Listen, today, if you don't know, we have the AT&T Annihilator Cup going on, and it is a major multi-game, multi-stage tournament amongst some of the biggest streamers out there. And they actually did this tournament last year with Street Fighter V, and it was actually a lot of fun to watch because, there's something satisfying about watching people who don't really know fighting games like that try to shortcut the cheapest and most effective strategy to cheese out their fellow streamers. And there was a lot of funny moments from that event. I made a big video on it, and yeah, oh, there we go. Emeril, if you don't know the origin, I actually was the one who tweeted out. I had the tag. I said, listen, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I need you to pick. I don't know what streamer needs to hear this, but you need to pick Honda and mash Light Punch. And Emeril picked Honda and mash Light Punch, and that's where I earned the title of Twitter guy, because apparently that's my name now. And she said, oh, the Twitter guy actually knows something. So there's the lore behind that. So I don't know how that name kind of stuck here and there. But I'm telling you, Honda's the pick. I said, you got to pick Honda. Even in Street Fighter 6. So for Street Fighter 5, you should have picked Honda and mash Light Punch hands. In this game, it's all about butt slam. This is the strategy. I knew, I told you had to pick modern Honda and do butt slam over and over. Of course. Oh, I'm so happy to see this as the first game. Oh god, Street Fighter 6 will never recover from this. I guarantee you Capcom is watching this in Japan about to break Honda's kneecaps after this. I'm telling you, this is the downfall of Street Fighter 6. This right here. No one will see the beauty of this game this tournament. We're just going to see the ugly. There's no good or bad. We're just going to see the ugly this whole tournament. That said, there's a few people in this bracket. They're doing group stages, right? But there's a few players who actually have some OG fighting game experience. Jake and Bake is pretty good. Lyric, he went pretty far in the previous events. But we don't have the champion. Who am I forgetting? The League of Legends player, Double Lift. Double Lift was actually the champion of the Street Fighter V bracket last time. I think Lyric got second, and Double Lift actually plays Street Fighter. He plays Street Fighter 4. So those are the Lyric and Jake and Baker returning. So I expect them to actually play the game in a more structured way. So yeah, I think Jake and Bake's the favorite. Now, there's a whole bunch of other streamers in here, so I don't really know their experience or not. But yeah, I think Emeril will go pretty far, and then I honestly, Lyric might lose to this. Lyric was playing Oro for a bit too. I was coaching him for a little bit. He roasted me in his chat. This is the beginner fighting game experience. So Sidion, isn't Sidion who Sajam coached? Sajam, you messed up. Isn't this the streamer that Sajam was coaching? You let your player not pick modern Honda? Listen, this is Sajam versus Brian F right there. I coached Emeril a year ago. I gave her the game plan before this game even came out. Listen, that's my player right there, beating Sajam's streamer's ass. That's my streamer, Emeril. Let's go. I told you to pick Honda and mash hands, and you, from that little tidbit, you knew to pick Honda and mash headbutt and butt slam. Yeah, Sajam's like, listen, for a long-term growth plan, you got to pick your character, learn a few combos and conversions and anti-airs. Listen, no one has time for that. This is quick and dirty. This is, get out the pocket sand, hit below the belt. Just the cheapest and most effective tactics. We're not talking about winning the long marathon. This is about how do I win right now without the skill to back it up. Sidion, I believe she's a she. I don't know the streamer, to be quite honest. She's set for the future. Emeril's here for the present. All right, modern Honda mashing butt slam is for the present. Sidion, they are prepared for the future.
Boys trip? Boys trip. Boys trip? Yeah, let's go. Us all hop in a sedan. We're out of here.
Thank you, Immovable Obi, by the way, for the 7 months, and RICK for the 21. Lamb FGC with 21 months also, and Jill Shaped Friend with the tier 1. Thanks everybody for the subs and resubs. Modern Geef would cook here, no cap. I think Modern Honda cooks Modern Geef at this level. I think Modern Geef is actually kind of a more refined taste.
You know, I want to kind of get your guys' thoughts here.
Do we have a bracket? They have a bracket on the stream, but I don't know if they have like a digital bracket that we could follow along on a website.
At a deeper level, rather than it becomes just about like inputting the proper input, I guess.
You know, it's really interesting because to the game because it offers you both of the players. Right? It's like you can do these really cool things in a simpler pattern, or you can still play classic. And even for the experienced classic players, you see a lot of even the higher level players switching over and giving modern a try. And I feel like it's more of like a style thing than anything now. But even still, there's a lot of ground for it to grow. This is still like the first time we're seeing it. So we're going to see overall, but it's definitely a game changer when it comes to playing games. You saw it right there in that last game.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, Rip, that would mean, like, does it become more about positioning rather than, you know, just being able to, like, input the proper controls, right? Does that matter a little bit more so you don't have to worry?
I don't know if they have a
about
traditional bracket open or
So
not.
basically now it's more about, it's less about the execution.
Who you train?
And more about just knowing what you want to do when you want to
Listen,
do it. Right?
I don't
Being the right
I don't
place to do it at the
have
right time. And even
a
above
streamer that I
though,
train.
players who
I
are,
just put
more
wisdom out into the
classically trained,
universe,
you can
and it
players who
manifests
follow-
into what you see
they
before
have
you.
faster access to things like supers, which have longer inputs. Those are much faster to do on modern. And the trade-off, of course, here is that you actually lose a couple
Round
of
robin
moves,
group
right?
played in the
A
top
couple of
16.
like,
Yeah, so
unique
they're doing
combos
groups right
sometimes
now.
you lose by switching to the modern control and you do less damage. But overall, like a lot of players are saying, it's kind of worth the trade-off. So it's really interesting to see how things are going to play out. Because the game is only out for like 6 weeks, 7 weeks right now, so it's still early days.
Yeah, and there we were seeing some of the replays.
You should
and
train
even
someone next time.
seeing,
Sounds like a
you know,
fun
some of those
collab.
modern
I mean, if
controls
I was
actually really come
approached,
to play there, right?
no one
Just
asked.
seeing Honda do his move over and over and over again, it definitely creates a different kind of dynamic. Whereas in the past, necessarily wouldn't have been the case, right? You would
What's up,
have
Super
had to
Yan? I
really,
love that the highlight was
you
6
know, rail
headbutts. I
beat
know,
your
that's
opponent
my
to make
streamer
sure
right
that you
there.
can get the hit off onto your opponent.
Last
Quite
year it
fascinating
was
to see
6
how
light punch
fighting
hands in a
games,
row. This
could
year it's 6
potentially
headbutts.
grow, I think, from this
100%. If any
with
streamer
modern
asked me what to do,
controls
I
here.
would
And
have
know this
said
is
do
getting
that.
deep into the weeds here, but
I
this is the thing that I
100%
think
would have
is
said
genuinely
pick
kinda
Modern
interesting.
Honda,
As we await on the
hold
next
down
few
back, and
matches
then
starting
press
up here in
the
a
special
moment,
button
we'll be jumping right back into the
for this
action
move
to
and that move.
really
I'd have to
see
learn
how
what
one player
modern
is gonna fare in
controls
this one. But
what
Rip, I
modern
think, you know,
controls
it's safe
do
to say
for
that this
Honda,
is probably
but
like the best time
because
for
you still have to hold
anyone to get
charge, right?
involved
So I'm
in
not
the
sure how
game
you
because
alternate between
they're starting to
the
make it
back
easier for you
charge.
to learn
I guess
while at the
kick
same
and punch
time
will change
creating
the
those
move you do.
trade-offs. Would you agree?
Oh yeah, completely agree. And you know, Street Fighter is always like the
What's up,
classic
Obama?
game that gets everyone into fighting
You
games.
got me in the
You know,
next
all the
one,
other
and
fighting
there.
games kind of follow suit with it. So in this
I see
case,
you're
I think
doing
what they've
a
done is
sort of
really
similar
lowered the
event.
barrier
It's
of
pretty cool.
entry really far. So I
Making
think
big
this is
plays.
a really good approach to what they're doing, and I feel like a lot of other fighting games are going to take this route.
What's up, Broski? Just got here. Why are
Now,
Rip
I
and
asked Rip
Tasty Steve
before,
sealed in the
Steve, I
Elysium
gotta
ship?
ask you,
What's up?
who
They're
you
paying
been
for their
playing
crimes
on
for
Street Fighter 6?
So
Who you
selling
been
out the
playing?
esports.
I'm playing Ken and Marisa. Marisa, the mother
Okay.
of muscles, I like to call her. Is definitely
Seal me
my
up in there
new, like,
next.
she's my new character, and I already knew when I first saw her. It was just
7121.
so
Yeah,
cool.
we're
I'm
getting a
big
lot of
fan
filler here. Where
of,
can I can
Marisa,
just
the
skip to
character
the
overall,
straight
and the
action, right?
damage,
What's
you know?
Lyric doing?
Yeah, no, for sure,
The
for sure.
damage,
Of course,
you know?
guys, we have the results of our
Wait, are they even watching the matches, or is this super delayed?
Fan poll. We asked you guys before, who do you think was going to walk away with the win? Lyric and Jake and Bake getting a majority of the votes. Noko, no love given to Noko.
Noko, Noko is the funniest dude from the first tournament. This guy was raging nonstop. I loved it. It was so funny. He was like, man, anyone who plays fighting games, you're a god gamer. You're just so much better than any other gamer. It was sick. I loved it. But it's relatable, dude. Like, he didn't hold back. He was raging, and it was true. And that's true. No, it's not. You're not a god gamer for playing fighting games. It's just if you've never played a shooting game in your life, you're gonna suck at shooting games. You know, you never played a fighting game in your life, you're not gonna understand the language.
Yeah, 1-1 Slay.
It's really not any harder than any other game.
Julon, with that Ken, your character, Steve.
There we go. Modern Ken, I like that too.
Crazy.
What? Dragon Slash just phased through the spin knuckle. There we go. There we go.
There you go. That drive impact. You actually
Plus.
get a full crumple. You can get a combo, but otherwise you can just go
There you
for
go.
damage. Those Gen Ride kicks.
Oh, Julon's playing?
Right,
I just
King
realized.
Solid, 1 round there
That was good.
for
That
Julon.
was really
That's
good.
10 point for Julon right now. If you're Cam here, I mean, what do you think against this playstyle against Ken, right? Like, I think you gotta look for more cannon spikes.
Yeah, that's one thing because that's really gonna help you out, like when they're trying to jump in.
Everyone's picking
But in the
modern.
round game, even
Has
though
there
Ken
been a
does have
single
lot of
classic so
pressure,
far?
like,
I think the
Ken, he
Kimberly
has a
player was
lot of
also on
opportunity
modern.
to, like,
Punish?
pressure you,
Not parry.
drive rush in, get
That's
full
not when you
combos
parry.
on
That's
top
when you
of him. So
punish.
she has great buttons for like.
Oh
closing
god,
out.
Dragon
Now
Slash.
you
The
can,
win.
like,
The
backface
one
and stacks some
button.
fireballs, like
understand
if
what's
you
going
really think
on.
it becomes a problem.
See, I feel like a lot of players that I've seen so far, right, when they were training, right, people were coaching them, telling them, like, oh, this is what you got to do. This is how you play neutral and everything. I think that was like the backwards approach.
Oh,
Like,
there you go,
I
Spit
was
Knuckle.
just talking
Oh
about
my
this.
god, if you had just
Oh,
delayed that
no.
slightly, you would have
You
won.
gotta take me on my girls trip. I'm sorry. No, don't be. You did so
The
well.
long
Oh
loop
my
comeback.
god, they're complimenting each other. They're talking to each other while playing the match. You did so well. I would say run the set right now. If my opponent was talking to me after they just beat me in a tournament set and said, "You played so well," I'd block them emphatically.
Slaya's getting all the
We're
kills.
done. I'm going to my cave. I'm training until I can beat your ass 10-0.
Well, there you just saw there. Slaya's
You played
obviously
so
top
well.
five.
I'd rather them say you
Swamp
suck
player.
ass.
That was a 1-1 series, I believe,
Wow,
one
you're
point, I
really
think, for the overall
bad.
score that led to that win. So not bad. Good result there, without a doubt, as we await our next game.
I would
It
much
seems like
prefer
things
that.
Start to take shape here. It seems like the competition is definitely moving. And it gives us more opportunity to talk, I guess, a bit more about, like, you know, the new things that we're seeing in Street Fighter 6, right? Whether it's like
Grushy and Fox, thanks to the big 5 months.
like walk around and do stuff.
Of course, I have. I've definitely been customizing because I've been playing World Tour mode. I was telling everybody. this,
Okay,
I was
listen,
like, I'm
they're
not
you
gonna
know, they're
play
friends.
World,
It's,
and then I was like,
you know,
you know what? I'm
people
still gonna
have
be out
different
this. I'll be in and out
dynamics in how they
literally 9
interact.
hours later. I'm like, why
Right.
am I still playing
Walking
this? And my character's got a lab coat on with glasses and a baseball cap. Like, it makes no sense. But if you play World Tour mode, it does. So yes, my character is customized.
So,
Yeah.
so you're
People
you're
have friends,
still in
apparently.
You too?
Mine
a pattern
was
I've
so
noticed
boring. I just
from
made
afar.
myself, and it worked so well. I was like, that's got to be me.
Hey
I'm
Brian,
sure.
first
That's
time
all
on
it
your
is. It's
stream,
just
a
me.
lurker in your YouTube
Boring.
videos. Thank you for
There's
putting that
nothing
wisdom
else
out there.
to
Much
create
love.
about
Hey,
it,
thank
you know,
you,
like, let's see.
Noctura, for the kind words.
Yeah, it's just you running
Did I
around,
coach
like,
anyone?
you know,
I'm
like,
guiding
Dwight in the
Emeril in
office,
spirit.
You made yourself in Second Life. Could
Why
make
gotta
any
be Dwight,
character you
man?
want. Hey, man, I'm just saying. You made
You're right, though,
yourself
you're right.
in a Second Life type of game.
Damn.
All right, well, we have some replays here so we can see the final
cooking
moments of
now.
that game between Slayas as well as Julon. And yeah, this was definitely.
Did anyone get coaching? Yeah, Sajam coached.
You know, one thing
What's
that
their name? I keep
loved,
forgetting.
this is like
I'm
a
not familiar with the
small
streamer.
aside here, is that Ken's whole attire this time around. My man looks like he just walked
Sidian?
off the streets. I love
Sidian?
it.
Look, Ken has been through some
Yeah, so
things.
Sidian played against
True
Emeril
story, but I
and
do like the idea
could not
of
overcome
having
the modern
body build
Honda.
around his
But it looked like
arms
Sidian
now.
was
I
actually
really like
trying
his
to,
combos in this
you know,
game.
play a
His
structured
combos
game
are
plan and
so cool.
move with
Really like
intention.
combos in this game. It's one
And
of
that's who
the things I
Sajam coached.
saw the character, I'm like,
And
okay, I have
Sajam
to
really,
play. He's just way too cool.
yeah,
But
you
some
really
stuff
were
with
trying to
him,
be you were trying to be a
like I pointed
teacher
out,
for,
his
you know, a
speed,
6-month
the
course plan.
fireballs, it worked out perfectly.
Exactly.
You know, whenever you
It
teach
does feel
anything, you
like,
could always teach
there's
someone
so
the
many
actual
added tech
fundamentals to set
qualities
them on the
there
path for a
that,
long
you
and
know, I
fruitful
actually
relationship
like
in
the
their
newer
endeavors
characters. I
and
haven't really been too
and
caught
part with
up
them a growth
with a lot
mindset
of
and
the
a
newer
foundation
characters
where they
and
can
what they
learn to
bring to
learn
the
and improve
table here.
themselves.
Who's
Or
your,
you can
like,
teach them, like,
biggest
give them a
standout
guitar and
among
teach them
these
smoke on the
casting
water
characters in Street
day
Fighter
one.
6 right now, Rip?
Jay,
Or Seven Nation Army. You know what I mean? Don't teach them anything about with the string, the notes, the music theory, how to hold a pick, nothing. You can give them that one riff where they can impress their friends and be like, yeah, check this out. Bum, 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 bum. And that's all they know forever. Listen, that's this kind of tournament. That's this kind of tournament. You got to tell them, pick Honda and go modern.
Absurd, and now I know who I'm going to pick up. So that really helps out because then that'll at least make me seem like a halfway confident.
Do you think you can beat Emeril's
All right,
Honda if you're
here we go,
blindfolded? Hell
jumping
no.
into our Annihilator Cup 2 champion
I'm not even
Jake
sure if I
today
can beat
as
their
Jake
modern
takes on
Honda
Tari.
with,
I'll let you guys
you know,
take
without
it.
any handicap.
I was just talking about.
All right, Jake and Bake. Look at this platinum tryhard.
You know, Jake and Bake actually going to classic controls here, not the modern.
Yo, I can't wait to see Emeril versus Jake and Bake. Emeril might beat him.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now. He is
If Jake and Bake is not actually like master rank with at least 40k points, I'm not confident that they'll consistently beat
my man. He's showing,
Modern
he's showing
Honda.
he's a veteran out here.
I've lost to Hondas playing like Emeril and ranked. I'm telling you, it happens.
Back throw. Now burnout is on the table, but you have to use a drive impact into the wall to actually get it.
Listen, actual structured pressure, block strings, and combos. I didn't sign up for this. This is not what I signed up to see. I could turn on any stream on Twitch. Listen, there's hundreds of people streaming Street Fighter 6 right now. I could turn on any stream and see this. Okay, this is not what I signed up to see. Put the modern Hondas back on. Come on now.
Using that drive rush on top of that. And once again, that's a new mechanic.
Boo! Oh, look, he missed his drive rush cancel. Anti-airs? Come on, dude.
Overall, man, I love the little blur effect.
There we go. Do something random.
Awesome. It's really hard to react. Obviously, it's definitely. Oh, we got.
Oh, Tarek, it's got a sequence. Hold up. Oh, don't. No, not DI to DI.
Give me another one. Bark himself out though.
Tarek really said I'm winning too much right now. Say, wait a minute, this DI worked? I should do it again.
We're going to see some modern Luke throughout the day, but we get the classic Luke from Jake.
Classic control should be banned in this. Yeah, this should be one of those tournaments where they just ban people who are good.
Every time I was tuning into a stream to watch how he was training, he actually wasn't training. He was just watching everyone else.
It's so funny when that happens, when you know, smaller or like organizations independent of the FGC try to put on events for fun, and they make the mistake of adding a cash prize or something like that, and then you know, the actual people who actually play the games catch wind of it and they start entering, and then all the casual players get pissed at people for being good at the game. It's always so funny when that happens. There was like a Tekken tournament where that happened. Like some guy was trying to run a tournament with a big cash prize, but it was supposed to be for like his content community or something like that. And then a bunch of good players entered, and everyone was angry. And they kept saying, "Wow, all these pros trying to take over our tournament." It's really funny to me how the term pro is thrown around so much, especially with the influx of Street Fighter 6 and new players. I see the word pro used all the time, and I really need people to realize there's 3 professional players on the planet. And like the people who are beating you or who are decent at the game, they're not pros. They're just regular hobbyists who put a bit more time in the game than you. Master rank equals pro, of course. That's the perspective of a lot of people, and I don't really think they get the levels. Who are the pros? I mean, I'm being hyperbolic, but you know, like a Tokido, a Daigo, the Big Birds, Punk maybe. There's like a handful of people.
He's been doing research. My man is
I would say there's a bit more in Japan right now. But there's no sponsors. Like, nobody's sponsored or anything right now. Punk, maybe? Punk doesn't even have a sponsor. He makes his money from content creation.
Oh my goodness, and someone is rocking the Honda?
Damn, yo, he had me there too. Holy shit.
Wow.
Being a pro means spending $1,000 to go to an offline event that pays 0 to 4th place. Yeah. Yep.
Dude, that game is one of the worst fighting games.
Wow, great.
And they don't even give a medal out for 4th place.
This is kind of hype. Hold on.
Yeah, this is wild. The Ryu and Honda, these are my 2 characters.
Looking pretty.
All right, modern versus modern. This is what I paid to see.
Small target combo right there.
Oh, get that DI out of there. Command grabbed out of it. I like it. I like it. But Lyric does have some, you know, classically trained Street Fighter knowledge. I was coaching his Oro a little bit during Street Fighter 5, but he played Oro and Sagat. I think he went mostly Sagat during the bracket.
He's ready for the DI. This is what I thought was
if
going to
I
be the
win,
difference
I
maker
maximize
today, right?
my points, right?
I was just listening to what he said. I feel like early days of Street Fighter 6, when you're new to this
Big
game,
jump?
the
Oh, no
DI,
combo?
the drive impact
I want to
is
see
so
someone
hard
actually
to
punish
react to,
headbutt.
right?
You think we'll
So I
see
feel
a
like
single
this
headbutt
tournament,
punish this
a lot
entire
of
tournament?
have,
If I go
learned
flawless
how to
in a
react
match,
with
do
it
I
in time. But
maximize
look at
my
him. He's got
points?
the drive rushes there,
Yeah.
draw, etc.
I have no idea how negative that is on block. I've never seen that double hand slap move completed.
But you still see him respecting the space, though, right? Playing that little back and forth game in the mid screen.
It's so wild to me that hands can be punishable now. Oh!
Jump once
He
again.
didn't have the spirit.
Spends a little drive bar for that.
Clean? Clean?
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
know.
all right.
Strong modern Ryu.
The contenders are starting to show a little bit right now, is what I'm seeing.
Nice. Oh wait, is that
Was that Summit 1G playing Honda? I think the problem was he wasn't going ham enough.
Come on. You taking it.
Who's this?
This Crusader on the screen right now.
Crusader?
Man.
Look at this red bar connection Wi-Fi.
I know that feeling. I know that
They're
feeling.
playing against
We've all
a
been
Honda
through
with
fighting games.
0 bars on Wi-Fi, modern Honda.
This guy's toast. So we see so far Toast, Emeril, and some.
This is
all
Disguised
Honda.
Toast. Disguised Toast is playing modern Wi-Fi Honda 1
Character's
bar.
definitely a menace.
I love
I
it.
thought he was supposed to be like the thinking man streamer, the refined, you know, a refined gentleman. Holy crap, dude. Please.
Story of my life.
How am I
Yeah,
not
I thought I
popping?
did.
Oh,
Oh,
I
straight
can't
into
hit
the
to pop it.
double
It's
two,
not
okay.
popping. I'm dead.
Yeah, straight to level
He
2. Is it
wiped the
enough?
floor
It
with me.
is. She's commentating her own match.
Yeah, but picking the modern Honda, that's definitely the play. Yeah, the Wi-Fi might be part of the strategy.
Freaking lag. The lag's doing it. Mhm.
Toast is in Asia right now.
Okay, so we have one
like
more
a
game.
true
Well,
online
potentially
fighting
two.
game, right?
How is he playing in this?
Fighting game professional right now.
That's just cruel and unusual punishment. Hey, you got to play your tournament for $100,000. Your opponent is on Wi-Fi in Asia.
Whoop.
No, but you're right about seeing that E Honda though. Like this, the character is really strong when people don't know how to like use like their.
Yeah,
drive
he's at a
parry,
McDonald's in Japan.
Drive parry, or just avoid it overall because you really get burned out a lot faster. And like
Oh
we
my
said, that's when you
God.
get
Mhm.
susceptible
I
to
almost
shit,
wish we
like
could have
you
seen
get
this in
a
Street
lot
Fighter
of time
5.
in.
Yeah, I definitely thought that E Honda was going to be a very strong.
The
character in
rollback
this
would have been
tournament right
intense
now.
enough to
Jury is
cause
a character that a lot of people
actual
in the community
heat
feel is a very
vibrations
good
from
character
people's
right now, but
monitors to
at this
explode.
Tournament, like I'm not sure that she's the right pick. What do you think about that?
You mean Jury?
Yes.
Yeah, like the thing is, I mean, obviously, I'm a fan of picking the character that you think is coolest, obviously. But
Sure.
in the instance of like coming in and playing the game, like
Yeah,
it's,
like you've got 3 days.
Yeah.
Dude,
375
2 delay
hours,
frames,
what do
3
you think,
frames of
right?
Yeah, I mean,
rollback,
but
that'd be
also
so
that could
miserable
motivate
against
you to
Honda
train
if
even
you're trying to
harder.
actually
Still,
react to what he's doing.
Man.
might not work out, but at least you went in with your heart.
Exactly. Disguised Toast right now,
Oh,
looking good
that
with these
might hit.
hands. Super's gonna hit.
Okay.
But that said, I like his Honda.
Well, closing the distance
I think it
too
could be.
fast
He's
runs into
the only problem I see with this Honda is that he's doing
DI all
combos
day, and that's the problem, right? Once you burn
and
out, you can't
not
answer
enough
back
butt
with it.
slam.
Oh, but you get that
That's
drive
the only
back
issue. The
over
only issue
time,
is I
it
see
builds
too
up
much
that
structure to how
all
he's
in,
playing.
but
If that
still
structure
not
isn't
enough.
butt slam over and over, I don't want to see it.
Yeah, I feel like right now Crusader, she's got.
I think Emeril is going to smoke Disguised Toast.
DI's
Emeril is
wild.
good.
She's
Emeril is
forced
a
to
solid
burn
third
out.
place
That's the
pick,
problem
I
with
think.
Honda, right? He's gonna land these headbutts, and if you just block them,
Jake and Bake's probably going to win. No, actually, I think butt slam could beat Jake and Bake. Or he's going to get a knockdown and he's going to start meeting Emeril and she won't block.
Cancel into his hands from a couple extra moves, plus let some combo from him as well.
Ooh, wow. gets you
Beautiful.
right over that
Emeril got
crossbar
clapped
bar.
by Blaus Honda. We missed that.
That's a good button. Okay,
Exactly.
I don't know who Blaus is, though.
Oh, the
Oh
DI
my
still
gosh.
hits. Oh, you
The
might
DI
be
for the
done.
anti-air.
You might
The
be
combo.
toast.
But listen, I didn't do any research ahead of this to figure out what people were picking, but I called it in the tweet. I said,
She's hella dead.
I need to see who's going to pick Modern Honda and win it all. It seems like everyone is picking Modern Honda.
Good combo.
Jake was labbing against only Honda last night because he knew Emmy was playing Honda. It doesn't matter.
The burnout. Man. The burnout.
Wow.
I feel like labbing against Honda is one of those things that doesn't pay off until you get like you can get 5 hours of lab time versus Honda, and it doesn't matter until you get that that 7th or 8th or 9th hour of labbing in. You get what I'm saying? Because it's one thing to know on paper what to do against Honda. It's another thing to actually execute it in a real match where that ass is flying at you at 1,000,000 miles an hour straight above your head, straight to the dome. You know what I mean? It's a lot different. You become a deer in headlights, except the headlights right now are just Honda's ass cheeks raining down upon you.
So once you run out of that green bar, you actually get burned out. Your character turns gray, and in that state, that's where you take.
So
chip
it's
damage.
definitely different.
So you go against a character like Honda,
You know how many people? Everyone knows on paper what to do against Honda.
Just chipping away at that bar. They take off like
Everyone
one
has a
tire
plan
each
until
and
Honda
each single time
sits
you
on
draw one.
their
So
head.
You run out of that bar really fast against those characters.
Wow. Okay, I did not know that. It's actually a pretty cool resource management.
So you
system
gotta
in the game.
you gotta actually play a lot of matches versus Honda
Myself,
It's huge.
longing for, and now
to get
I
that muscle
definitely
memory
like it.
ready.
So it's pretty awesome there. But also, what I like is some fiber fan polls. That's right. You see transition. As we talk about our AT&T fiber fan poll, we want to ask y'all in the chat, Who's the best character in Street Fighter 6? Is it Marissa? Is it Zangief? Is it
What's the
Shinobi?
bracket
Is
look
it
like?
Luke?
It's I don't think they have a
Alright,
link to
well,
show. If someone sees that,
besides
let me know.
Shinobi and
But they're doing
Zangief
group
there, right,
stages.
you
So
have
there's
your
like
usual
4 groups
suspects,
and they're doing
like
round
like
robin. Then
Reed,
after
Ken,
that, I believe they're
you
doing
know,
2 out to do a
looking
top
at
8
that
bracket.
list, I mean, I think Steve, I think you
So
said
right now
Marissa
it's round
was
robin.
your-
So
Mommy
it's the
Marissa
group
Marissa,
stages.
she's big buff. That's one of my
That's the
cats.
loose version of the format. I don't know
Who do you
if
like
it's
out of
2
those
out or
four?
1
You
out
mean
from the
just
groups
Street
or
Fighter
what.
6 or for like all-time Street Fighter?
Oh, it's just Street Fighter 6. That's just
Just
Do
Street
they have a
Fighter 6.
bracket? Let me
I
check.
think right now from that list, I'm going with Luke, man. He's just got everything. I love the classic Shoto style. That's what he plays, and he's really good.
I don't think they have a bracket.
Yeah, wasn't Luke busted in Street Fighter 5 as well?
Is this Capcom Cup? Yeah.
You know, they want to be
Close
the
enough.
The face of the game.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh
well,
Party Arty GH, thanks so much for that big prime. Enjoy the mid-tier emotes. And Medium Mac with the 9 months as well. Thank you so much for this, the fresh sub and resubs.
To jump into the action.
I appreciate that.
We're going to be ready here, and oh boy, okay. Yeah, we got Yasuo. This is round 3. Yasuo, I'll let you guys go ahead and take it from here.
Yasuo
Crusader. See
versus
if they can pick up some
Crusader.
We just saw
Is this
Crusader,
modern Geef
but let's see if Yasuo
or
turns
classic?
out
What do
a
we
little
got?
better, 'cause that last
Modern
game
Geef
didn't
versus
get the
modern
dub.
jury.
But like you were
Oh,
saying,
I
she's
like it
playing-
already.
Oh, she's playing a character.
You know, I was
Not
kind of
used to
doubting
this. And I'll tell
the
you right now,
effectiveness of
Yasuo
modern Geef at
is
this
a good
level,
pick if you have any
but we'll see. We'll
experience,
see. I
because
can't see
Zangief
modern
takes
Geef at this
a
level
lot
beating
of
modern
damage.
Honda.
And he's playing
Tons.
modern Zangief.
Oh, you didn't react to that? Hold that from downtown, the running bear grab. Oh, look at the damage. One more.
Wind him up, boom.
Oh, I like that DI. Yo, Yasuo kind of has some structure to this.
Because going for DI in that situation was perfect.
I have no idea how
Oh,
fast that move is.
suplex.
Looking good right now for Yasuo.
I have
This is
no
one of those
idea.
characters When we saw the modern control, people were like, hold on a second. Is Zangief going to be a problem with this? You know, like, should we be paying attention to Zangief? And right now, Yasuo is showing
Yo,
us that
the
maybe we
walk,
should be.
the long walk
Yeah,
to
it's
the
perfect.
corner. I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah. Crusader's like, walk me to this corner.
You know what's sick? You actually get to see the
Oh
animations
my
of
gosh.
the walk.
I don't know if
Yeah,
Crusader
so you can
Crusader
basically
is
go
familiar with
into
the
that
concept of
Oh, wait, Crusader.
command
got
grabs.
some combos
Big
going.
combo, but they're doing only the EX versions.
Like just controlling that space where we
I don't know how the auto combo works for modern. If there's like a,
starting to put buttons out there.
I should play with more modern to understand the control scheme a bit better.
Oh,
It's gonna hurt
the
just a
OD.
little
Auto always use EX. Can you do auto without EX? Oh, he doesn't understand, or they don't understand how the command grab works. Oh, burnout!
Oh, double burnout.
Oh,
Way too far for the level 3.
you are. Oh my God! Punish! Okay.
Running there, grab.
Delayed reaction on that with DP, but that worked out.
Yeah, I mean, usually if you're going against Zangief, you want to use some projectiles.
You got to imagine that most of the people in this tournament are going to have such a much better impression of Street Fighter because of the modern controls from this. I got to imagine. Because when you play, like at least like Crusader right here is doing full combos with the auto combo, right? Playing Street Fighter 5 and having no auto combo, you just get flailing little buttons here and there, and it doesn't look satisfying. So I got to imagine that a few of these people are going to be actually having a good time. They get to see what the character can do. Versus in Street Fighter 5, they're just mashing and random buttons happen. Like at this level, it's slapstick comedy, right? And so the slapstick comedy, it's in a traditional fighting game, like it doesn't look good. Like low level Street Fighter usually looks so bad because you never get a combo. Here, it's still slapstick, but at least they have, if they use the auto combo, they have full conversions. They go, wow, that was cool. My character did something cool. And Yasuo, he's playing the game, dude. He's actually playing the game here. He understands the command grab. Yeah, that was actually kind of good. Rogue Jericon with the big 4 months. Thank you. And Apps44 with the 2 months. And Lord Shaolin with the 11 months. Thanks everybody for the resubs. Jump. Okay. Adaptation. Adaptation. But yeah, these auto combos are very greedy though.
Yo, perfect placement right there to get this.
Oh, baited.
Oh no, that might not hit.
Oh man, he's using only EX though. That's the problem. It's so greedy. DI, please DI him. Please DI him. Oh, you threw him out of the running bear grab.
She got another one. She's got a chance to close out this round here.
I feel like Yasuo knows better when to use their moves, but Crusader gets more damage because they actually use the auto combo. But Crusader keeps throwing out DPs and supers at really bad times. Parry it into command grab, bait it. Oh my god, that was almost so clutch. All he had to do was do the auto SPD. That would have killed if he did EX SPD on that punish counter on that super. He would have killed him.
He has been great, right? That's the answer. And he hasn't been doing the air grab, so it's been fine.
But you see here, like, I'm not sure how much experience y'all.
Oh my god, meaty
like,
EXDP.
Being aware of like the terminology, like, yo, she hopped over my drive impact and stuff like that. Like, that says a lot.
Crusader got to win with only DP on reaction. True modern warrior. That's the high level meta. Punish! Oh, you're holding the parry too long. Boom! Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Okay. Parry. Oh, he tried to DI it. All right, we got a set. Crusader, is that his name? What have I been calling him? Crusader? Crusader. Okay. Listen, why you guys gotta spell your names like this?
Look at the shoulders.
I thought his name was Crusader. I don't know.
Game plan, I love it too.
Yo, just walks back and forth, stalking.
Crusader. Okay, Crusader.
Oh, the air SPD, you said it earlier.
Crusader.
Oh yeah, he wasn't doing it earlier, but now he's starting to go.
Yeah, I'm imagining some sort of like
Oh
boy.
Eastern European type vibe with that.
I love us holding parry, but the combos off the fears confirms.
Modern gaming.
Modern gaming is going on, sir.
Oh, you messed up your meaty pressure.
Suplex. Okay.
Oh, too far away. Punish! Not the parry. Get out. Okay.
Throw.
Oh, SPD, get a combo. Get a combo. Was that the auto combo? Is Geef's auto combo headbutt to EX Lariat? Wow, clean. Crusader's a chick? I needed to start using they. I keep getting mixed up here.
You don't know who you are until you've played fighting games. I'm telling you right now. You're your truest form.
Who am I?
You make the ugliest faces. You don't care how you look. It's crazy what they do to you.
Oh, he's going for air SPD.
What's up, citizen?
He's trying to catch her out there. He's noticed he's doing the air approach. He's also jumping away.
Punish? Oh, that was definitely punishable.
Oh, wait a minute. Crusader says don't sleep
Oh
on
my
me
god,
yet.
the meaty EXDPs from Crusader.
Yo, I like just the backing up. You can see that.
Did I order my shit? Yeah, it just came in today. It's sitting right next to me. Still in the packaging. I haven't had a chance to install it. I would like to actually be able to use my Obsidian too, instead of it just being a really big paperweight. I don't even know what a D-break is. Punish? SPD. Okay. We don't have to use our meter every time, but I like it.
Yeah, this could be good for Crusader. Less armored approaches.
Teabag time?
Yeah, he's down to wait.
He has the life lead. Yeah, you're recovering from burnout. You have the life lead. Hey, Crusader, this is your time. You're wasting your chance. Crusader, this is not. You don't have the life lead.
Yeah, when he's good, that's your advantage. You can be chipping him down right now.
Hey, Yasuo is playing it smart. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait, is this like the honorable battle? Like, don't go in when they're in burnout. It's cheating. Punish? Oh, I like the idea, but they went for the throw. Oh, out of there. How did he go back to burnout so quick?
Now he can't run. He can't wait for it. 15 seconds. You gotta chill.
Okay, now Crusader should run. Yeah, I like the strategy, actually. Oh, meaty EXDP. No one sees it coming. Crusader does meaty EXDP every time. It's unblockable. Who may Shoryu? This is the Crusader Shoryu at this point. They're like 90 for... No, okay, not that time. Nope, no punish, though. They're oddly safe. Oh, Geef, baby. Geef's so back. Let's go. That's modern reactions. That was so smart. Yasuo has like these flashes of brilliance here. Just punish the... Okay, it was counter it. You're dead, right? One more.
Not enough.
But she's in burnout. You really have to be careful. But he is too.
Oh, she's powering up. What do you got with these? Oh my god. Let me see a level 2 comp. Oh, imagine if Crusader they just busted out the sauciest level 2
I mean, honestly, it was pretty cool.
corner
They
to
threw it
corner
out of the way.
conversion with the fuzzy mix-ups out of nowhere.
Very good. Yeah, I love the adaptation.
All right,
Yeah.
GG's. That was a good set though.
Oh man.
And you can see, you know, like
Yasuo has an actual Geef.
Jump out of it, right?
They kind of get
So
it.
she started jumping out of there.
They kind of get it.
Created space. That was really good. The only thing that she didn't adapt to was the parry, right? Like he was using parry a lot on wake up, and she would try to use like.
Yeah, he just needed to punish the DPs. Like, if he recognized how punishable the DPs are, he could have killed Crusader so much faster. So that's the only thing I think Yasuo was kind of missing from the fundamentals of the game was when a DP whiffs, you hit them for free. Like, he was missing those opportunities, but the rest of it, he kind of had an actual game plan. So pretty good.
He's like, oh, instead of me saying like, oh, in my head, I gotta do like this complicated notation.
Imagine someone solves the drive rush problem this tournament. I don't think they're going to solve the problem because they're still ignorant that it's a problem. Whoa!
But not for Jake and Bake. My man is classic.
Okay, wait a minute. He might be ready for Honda. The first thing we see is the perfect parry to a full combo. Okay. Oh, 2 for 2?
He's on point. Off the wall right now.
Aw, this dude's a nerd.
Jake and Bake.
One of these Hondas has to get
I
him.
feel like he should be cosplaying Luke. Am I tripping?
I mean, he could definitely run that.
He does kind of have a little bit of a Luke thing going for him.
Your Halloween
A little bit.
is Luke Street Fighter 6 Jake and Bake. I'm gonna tweet you this later.
But I was saying, I don't think they can solve the drive rush problem because they're so blissfully unaware that it's a problem. I don't think I've seen a single drive rush.
Yeah, prepare especially because Luke has a very good tool for dealing with and just making sure you stay honest in that range.
Yeah, I think if Jake and Bake goes undefeated, we have to change this. Just have him in a lobby with all modern Hondas. One of them, whoever beats him first wins.
My man said, I ain't worried about the Hondas
Yeah, I have to
though.
play. Next I play is
Just a modern Honda Kumite.
Oh, next up for him is Your Rage Gaming. Okay.
Mhm.
Lyric drive rushes into throws. That's true. Lyric did use drive rush, but we haven't seen a single match on stream, I think, with the actual
Yeah,
drive
the
rush.
fact that he has, like, you know,
So,
sandblast. It's really fast. and
their
if you
eyes have
block
yet
it's
to
a
be
lot harder.
opened.
You have to time it, right? You also get the walk back, you know, and
Oh,
you get
man.
the OD version,
Yeah,
which
we're
is
gonna hope
2
we just
hits.
stay in our game.
What's
So
the
it's
drive
really
rush
good. And
problem?
on top
Just
of that,
drive
you
rush.
take it a level further.
How
He has
to
buttons that
properly
feel
defend
really
against
well
it.
up close for whiff punishing, like stand medium kick. His crouch medium kick is really good for that as well. And like that's really good because you can like kind of advance forward. Also like his normals, right? Like his heavy punch, they all still deal pretty close range enough for you to swing at Honda up close. So
Yeah, look at
Perfect.
practicing his combos.
Perfect.
Let me get this.
All right.
but
That's
yeah,
a
and
solid
that's
combo, bro.
and that's one of the
Anyone watching the
also
HTTP
things
knows
the more complicated things that like using. Yeah, that's he's showing off combos. Yeah, he's like
Learning how to incorporate drive rush as a new
jumps.
player into my combos that aren't DI counters has been hard for me.
We just told
Yeah, I
everybody,
mean, it's a new
Jake, bro.
system.
Everyone just saw it, Jake.
But I think what we're talking about is drive rush in neutral, not drive rush in the combos.
That man is classically
Not drive rush cancel. We're talking about drive rush in neutral.
Oh, Dr. Lupo. Yo, first off, the Dr. Lupo
Like drive rush in, press a button, drive rush in low, drive rush in overhead, drive rush in whatever.
It's business time.
Yo, anyway, he's got the all-color Ken. My man
Dr.
is-
Lupo,
Ooh,
Modern
he's
Ken
playing different
versus
types of games
Toast
on
with the gnarliest setup. This is the most dastardly loadout I've ever seen. Modern, Wi-Fi, 1-bar Honda.
Yeah, the OD version. An easier way of dealing with
But at the
it.
same time, he's trying to do too much.
That's gonna go through him a lot of
Butt
times.
slam. I don't see a single butt slam coming out of Disguised Toast. I feel like a key thing is missing. Whoa! Modern reactions. Lupo's also like a gamer, right? I feel like he's a good gamer. I feel like he would play with some intention, intentionality, some precision.
Lots of movement on the side of Dr. Lupo.
DP?
And I like
Oh.
it because he's in burnout and you don't want to get hit, but you are a lot
Disguised Toast is a gamer too, but he seems to be less of a physical reaction-based gamers, right? I feel like the shooter players, they're more inclined to vibe with the real-time pressure of a fighting game. Strategy players, the tempo of it all could be a bit much. Oh, Dr. Lupo's going for those meaty level ones, though.
Oh Full trust. Go for that.
We're just chilling, dog.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
DI, great option, but you can't be thrown out of here close enough.
Couple of these. What do you think? One of these? A little bit of that. He's gonna sit
Okay, I like
Okay,
the
he's realized the parry keeps your drive meter, and then he decided to blow it. Oh, he meant to do EX headbutt every one of those times. Okay.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
what
do.
he's gonna do.
Took a couple tries, but he got it.
Gets to throw. Stealing burnout though. That means the drive impact's gonna work. Cool combo. Okay, the jump
Boy.
back.
Toast still alive, but he only has super right now.
Can he combo from that? Oh my goodness.
I like that Dr. Lupo is aware
Get the
that
chip.
he's in burnout.
I like it, but this guy's Toast playing around the chip really well until he just didn't block the meaty fireball.
Not that time.
As much as I hate
I
to
don't know
do
what
it, I
Toast
guess
tried to do there, but he could have blocked,
get
right?
it.
Right then, his drive gauge
Fast
had
and
come
slowly
back, so he
gap
wasn't
close.
going to get chipped out anymore. Could just block in that situation. Cannot chip out die. I'm impressed with Lupo so far, though. I love the zoning, you know?
What did this guy's Toast do before Among Us?
Wow, double DI. Perfectly timed by Lupo.
Is he known for being like good at a game?
Whoa.
Hearthstone. Okay, that makes sense. Card player. Makes sense.
Walk forward, dragon uppercut,
Oh.
DI hits clean. Once again, that rain toxic. Yo, the pressure.
Summit smoked Emeril. Dang. We're missing some of the good matches here.
DI right back at you, kid.
Yandi G with the big 55. Thank you so much. And Mulch with the prime. Thank you, Mulch. Enjoy your mid-tier emotes.
It's so good.
Did I say thank you to Rogue Jericho earlier with the 4 months?
Probably
Thank
one
you.
of my favorites, bro.
Oh my god. All right,
This is what below plat looks like. Lol. Listen, you don't gotta humble brag in the chat like that.
Yo, into the level 2.
Wow, this is what below master rank at 80k points looks like?
Hold that.
I never would have guessed.
Yo,
Oh
Candy
my
talking
gosh.
smack. Oh,
I never would have guessed. Huh, I've never seen this. And I never will.
Those two.
He's trying to fix a back problem for me, dude. That's all.
Oh, this is what it looks like when you're not in grand finals of major online tournaments every week? Huh, I never knew.
Toast is swinging right
wait
now.
a minute. Level 3
Wait,
is
Toast
on the
got that
table.
combo.
Alright, I'm just,
Got that CA
I'm outta
combo.
there.
We've seen
I'm
it before.
trolling.
Right, Toast.
I'm trolling.
Oh, is it enough?
Oh, into the level 2. Blocked.
You gotta punish his Toast.
Oh, no.
No punish. Oh man, this is risky. Go for the parry. You can just block, man. It'll take off your drive gauge. It'll chip down the drive gauge, but not your life.
Can't keep
Punish? Okay, that is the punish.
OD headbutt.
Oh,
Throw.
missed time to jump in.
Dr. Lupo playing the game.
Oh, no.
Biting the fingernails for the stress relief. I relate.
Hit him with the peace sign. Deuces.
2-0 deuces.
Oh, they're finally showing the Honda mirror.
Right there, final round.
Emeril, final round versus Summit 1G.
Oh man, the butt stops are coming.
Drive reversal? No shot that she intended to do that. All right, let's go, Emeril.
So
There, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, Summit's weathering the storm though. Don't do the command grab. Oh, that beats DI. Oh, you got an actual combo? Oh, he uses the auto combo. See, level 3, level 3.
Oh, no.
Oh,
A level 3 there would have been so godlike.
Oh no.
oh my
Don't
goodness.
slam.
And she's burned out.
No.
Wait, he's not.
Oh my god. You just have to do jab first.
Summit takes
Jab, then do the butt slam. How do you do level 3 in modern controls? Is it literally just one button?
Look at the room full of Hondas, bro. Butt slams and headbutts everywhere.
That was your game to lose, Emeril. 2 buttons? That's way too much.
You see Sidiana with the sim showing, but we saw the Kimberly out of her earlier.
Man, it's like that little meme where it's like Homer sitting at the bar, but it's all like one. Everybody else is just Honda.
Yeah.
It's one Jamie.
Too
one
much.
Yuri.
My problem is, it's like I was just whenever I would go for my punish.
Who do we got here? We got Noko versus Julons.
Okay.
Noko with some redemption?
Noko with the
I was
Luke.
trying to do the combo on her, but I couldn't do it. He wouldn't let me.
Wait, isn't that 1-0?
We're catching just the end of him. We're
Yeah.
catching the end as we get him.
Said he didn't let me. Said the game didn't let him do the combo. That's a new one.
Did
I'm gonna
Esco
use that one too.
beat Timmy
The
by
game
any
didn't
chance?
let me, bro.
Bro, the
I
game
would have
didn't
done
let
it.
me. I would have did it.
I mean, maybe they driver a stream, you know,
No,
that
no,
didn't eighth input.
Here comes.
I'm definitely
comes the
using
real
that one.
fight.
The game didn't let me, bro.
Here comes.
The format is group stages right now. So they're doing round robin group stages. There's 4 groups, and then I believe the
No,
top
but these
2
matches
move
are
on to
really
a
cool 'cause
bracket.
We haven't seen, and I know, well, I don't know about you, but I personally haven't seen many of
Top
a lot
16,
of
so
people,
4 of them
like,
move on.
playing modern, like not head to head. I've ran across quite a few in ranked.
Did Timmy win? Did Timmy
but
beat
still,
Somehow
like,
watching
I
Total
feel like
Noobs
it's
is a
one of
lot
those
more
things
than
that's
watching
kinda
pros.
underutilized in a lot of instances,
Well,
and
it's
if
just
you're gonna
more
play nothing but modern,
degenerate
oh, there's a
entertainment.
search option. You
I don't
can
think
turn
it's
on
more
green
fun. I think the
versus
thing is
orange.
watching
play. I
pros,
don't
you
wanna
need
play
stakes
against
behind the
Mars out here right
matches.
now, right? I don't
So
see
when
anyone
there's like a
else
big
taking
tournament
advantage
would
to
go
the
the
next
other way
level,
and
you know?
Like,
it's
I just wanna
actually
play
featuring
class.
the
I don't
best in
wanna
the
do
world,
Mike
and
lobby, you
there's a
know?
lot of pride on the line, and it's a big
Great. I
spectacle,
love the
that's
questions
definitely
here,
more
bro.
entertaining
You know?
overall,
It's like, how
right?
bad did this guy beat this guy? So
But
I
there's
wanna know
definitely
how
a
easy it is
valley
from here.
where if you watch good players
learn
playing
quick.
for not that high stakes,
And we
it
did
can
see
be a
JP won
little
from Timmy.
monotonous, or
hoping
you
we'd
know,
see-
you
I
can
thought we would
tell
see
the
more
spectacle is not
JPs and Hondas. I thought that would be
as
the feature we
extreme.
would get a lot
Where
more
here,
of.
this is a
But
spectacle.
I also think, like, if you
Because it's also
you see that
it's
curve
novelty.
right,
Let's be real.
even still,
If
it's
you
a
saw
little
this
more
all the
tenuous,
time,
right? 'Cause you gotta be a lot more
would you
specific on
be
the spacing,
if this is all
and
you
if people
saw
start
for like
jumping,
a
unless you're
month,
going
like your
like
entire exposure to
extra,
Street Fighter was this for a month,
accent on
and
it,
then
it's
you
also
watch
gonna be a
one
lot
like
harder to
master
dance
rank
to.
play with actual full combos, you'd be like, what the fuck did I just see?
Wow. City,
You know what I mean? Like if you watched, then you saw one match where people converted every hit and it flowed and there was actual structure, you'd be like, I didn't even know any of this was possible. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's a bit of a novelty thing. It's good to mix it up. It's definitely fun, but it's fun because it's such a novelty. Fish out of water right now, seeing how people perform. But definitely, if you go to a tournament, these matches happen at every tournament off stream. Remember, 25% of the bracket has to go 0-2. A lot of the people that are filling up the numbers of big brackets are people who are just casual fans. They're mostly there to spectate. They entered because why the hell not? So you're going to see a lot of matches between two players who don't know how to play very well, and it's like this. It's like, you know, that scene in The Simpsons where they throw the knives at the monkey, and they're in the pit, and the monkeys are like, ah, and everyone's side gambling, and it's drinking, and you know, it's just degenerate entertainment. Yeah, the monkey knife fight, that's exactly what it is. So that's what we're seeing right now, and that exists. If you go to any tournament, you can see this. There'll be random sets that are more hype than, you know, 2 top level players playing in top 64 that can actually determine the fate of the tournament, the outcome of the tournament. These kind of matches will happen off stream, round 1 of losers, and get a big crowd going. Dog got FT. Thanks to the Prime.
Oh, DI in the corner. What you got?
All right,
for me?
Blastoise. What do you got? Lyric is kind of playing for real.
Okay.
But we got Silver Honda, Modern. Okay. Butt Slam.
Unless you get like a big counter hit on the DI.
Now,
to drive it
don't
back.
even.
Ooh,
Don't do it to him, Lyric.
the perfect parry
There we
as
go.
well.
Super. Auto combo? Oh, a Modern Honda with auto combos. Wait a minute. Good bait, though. Good bait.
Neutral goes straight into the super. Wait a minute.
It's enough
Good
damage,
bait.
too.
Hold up. Let's forget about everything you've learned, though, and just do more Butt Slam.
Hold on.
Yo, Blau.
What percentage of the people here are playing Honda? Not enough.
The first time we saw him. Now we see the next
There we go.
Right.
We saw, of course, Lyric go for that perfect parry, too, so he's ready for these headbutts.
And look, charging up to that Dingeon.
Listen, you can't be ready for all the headbutts. I don't care who you are. It doesn't matter. Butt Slam. Just, you got to mix in the Butt Slam. That's all. There we go! Butt Slam again. Yes. Yes. Finally. Butt Slam is superior to Headbutt. I mean, you got to use both.
Street Fighter 6 does a really good job of giving you multiple
It doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. That tickled. That tickled. Punish. There you go. I'm telling you, this is the strategy.
My man is getting invested right now. Winnable. Winnable.
Yeah.
Headbutt at mid-screen or closer is just a gamble to perfect parry, I swear. Yeah, it is, but it's a great gamble for Honda. It's an amazing
Just
gamble.
took a couple headbutts, right? And honestly, Lyric wasn't throwing enough fireballs there to prevent the headbutts. He was trying to find the perfect parry, but Perfect Parry does scale your damage, right? So he's only
Yeah.
getting like a Dragon Punch afterward too. It's not a lot of damage for a
There we go.
successful-
Yeah, you're plus. Oh, do you understand that you're plus?
Oh, DI,
Counter
but
DI?
back to perfect
An on-reaction
reaction.
counter
Exactly
DI?
what you're supposed to
Lyric
do.
is actually gaming right now.
Uh-oh.
And the wall splat off the DI.
Oh, he dropped the combo. Are we going to see a Lyric, Jake and Bake,
Little mishap on the combo.
top 3 again?
It's okay. Still looking good. Do we get a punch to Tatsu? We do not.
Wow.
Blastoise
Lyric
perfect.
do be parrying, though. Can't
Just
lie.
takes the knockdown.
Blastoise is panicking.
Jump
Blastoise
over.
is panicking.
We're looking good. The throw's gonna do it for game number 1.
Fuck, he's good.
Lyric is panicking. Or, sorry, Blastoise is panicking.
He has me kind of.
Jake will murder them all. Yeah, unfortunately, Jake actually looks like he knows what he's doing pretty well.
Very good against the Honda matchup.
Yeah.
His Ryu parries better than most of the chat. Lyric is
This
parrying
a
better than me.
option, honestly. The butt stomps here. They're gonna jump over the projectiles, and they're gonna be hard.
Yeah,
to
actual
perfect.
drive rush pressure. This is Street Fighter 6, baby. You could have counter DI'd though that. Pretty much every jump in, you can counter DI. Or sorry, you can counter DI anytime they try to DI your jump in for the most part.
Hit the Mario Brothers.
Oh, you put yourself in burnout? Go ham.
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
modern Ryu reactions?
What an answer, but in burnout right now.
Yeah, Blastoise problem is on
Wow,
wake up.
no.
They just get mauled.
Getting a little crazy in the up close
They don't
right
block.
Now. Lyric honing in. But also in burnout. There you go. The headbutts will take you a long way. You gotta watch.
Oh,
for the uppercut.
DI, now you should have
Wow,
DI.
he
Oh,
took the
stay in,
only
stay in.
fireball.
But he ate the damage there.
Wow.
Oh, the perfect parry.
How many times? I'm actually thoroughly impressed with these perfect parry timings.
Round. Group
Stick
play
to
is
the
Super
better.
high
Right,
success
because
rate with
only
that.
the top 4 will be making it out.
I can do this.
Yeah, I mean, the good news here is that only one person gets eliminated out of each group, right? So as long as you're winning.
Oh
someone
my
else
God,
will
how
win,
many
you
times did he get a
probably
perfect
out of the
parry?
group stage.
Oh, that
DI.
was actually godlike. Oh my God, the counter DI the Tord Spheres to a chunky combo.
Drive
He
rush
is
in,
crazy.
tries to go for
You
the
just need
throw,
butt
doesn't
slam,
work
dude.
out.
Yo, Lyric.
Oh, the uppercut gets him to the other side and still ready to hit a button right after.
It's too many head. Oh my God, Lyric is actually cooking.
That is not
Butt
easy.
slam. Just don't headbutt. Butt slam.
The number of perfect parries he's gotten here is kind of wild.
Video games, man. the reaction-
Oh,
Professional.
that was really actually impressive.
Gamer, bro. I got
Yes.
We took a round. We took a round though.
That was actually impressive.
Lau honestly did very well there.
Yeah,
I think more butt. I think he wins.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I
Yeah,
got-
it was too many headbutts rather than perfect
Yeah, Lau
parries.
was sick.
Have we been on an AT&T main screen yet?
We in practice mode right,
Right
now.
now.
You on the stream right now.
right now, just as you said it, bro.
Oh, okay, bet.
Yo, running the Kimberly. All right, wait a minute.
Who is
I
this?
like how the graffiti is still on the ground from the past.
My man's
couple
labbing? Yeah, but it's not modern Honda labbing, but
Lesson from last time, bro.
days. Okay, wait a minute.
this
wait a
chat
minute.
said, nah, you a brain risk.
I like this. This is
friend.
what you're supposed to do when you're waiting for the match in rank mode. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to practice every combo that you know.
It was a different word than friend.
Yeah, we were talking
Your
about
rage?
that
Oh,
before,
I've heard about
talking
this guy.
You know how much World Tour we've been playing all. This is where I've been. You know, everyone's been on the tour around the world. I've been touring this practice mode room. That's
Because
like,
I've been
bro.
touring this practice mode.
He's plat.
My man said I'm plat though. Hold on, I gotta follow him too. Hold on.
He's plat?
Rage gaming.
Oh man, and rocking
matter.
the Kimberly.
I'm still
would
concerned, though.
Be scary. Like if
Yo,
you
Jake,
get
I feel like
a
playing
press-
Kimberly at this level versus
Yo.
Honda is just a losing matchup.
He's a bum.
Man, the
And look, I
fighting
love that
game
the practice mode is
mentality, bro.
against Luke too. He's like he knows.
Oh,
he
he's
knows
pretending to beat up on Jake? Jake is going to... Well, actually, I don't know.
Yo, man, I see the
It's hard for me to tell.
YRTs in the chat though. That's crazy. He got a lot of love out here. That's wild.
Mhm.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying the AT&T Annihilator Cup.
Annihilator.
We're back
On
again.
the big screen.
It's always a good time.
Hey TT, over here we're using Kimberly. I'm over here training against Luke. 'Cause that's who Jake and Bake is gonna be using, and just make sure our combos are on timing. Make sure everything is right. Yeah. If
Oh,
I win
wow.
today's
So
game,
apparently
it'll
both
be,
Jake and
like,
Bake
a
and
lot,
Your
mean
Rage
a lot to
Gaming
my standings, and I'm in
undefeated
ninth place
today
right now. I
in the
think I
group
can
play.
get to, like, top
Oh,
five.
they're both
That is
undefeated?
wild.
That says a lot, man. The YRGs are going wild in the chat right now. We getting into the match. Jake and Bake
Oh,
versus
boy.
Your Rage Gaming. Yo, if you
Okay.
got Your Rage
This don't
Gaming,
even matter. This is
let me
replacement
see
in
the
the bracket.
emotes in the chat.
This don't
If
even
you
Bronze
like
2
the
versus
boy Jake
Plat
and Bake,
2? I don't know.
let me see the emotes
Stacked
in the
against
chat. I don't
Your
know
Rage
who's
right
like
now.
one
What
of
can
these
you
even
do?
on the sub, so
Oh, I like it.
Well, Oh, game on. Let's see it. Your age game versus Jake and
I
Bake.
like it.
Oh.
Oh, wait, hold on. I like the first one. The second one, though,
Wait a minute. Pretty good answer. Great
the
punish
opening
by
run
Jake and
slide is definitely a good gambit.
He knows how to play.
Jump into the
That's
grab.
it.
Bake.
It's not like he crazy. He just knows how to play for real.
Ooh, the cross up.
Damn, his shit does
Oh, missing your
much damage,
meaties?
gang.
Hold the auto combo. Mix?
Classic.
Oh, you're not
Oh,
ready
wow,
for the
cross-up
mix?
hits
Wait a
this
minute,
time.
wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. He found the gimmick.
I told you,
Go,
it's
keep
already
going for
get
it.
started.
Ah.
Oh, nice. Just crouching
Oh,
heavy
he's got
punch.
an answer.
Ah,
Jake and
man.
burn
I
off the
thought
crouching
maybe he
medium, get
found
the
it.
drive rush.
And you know the perfect thing about what Jake and Bake did there was he got hit by something twice in a row. He's like, all right, this might be a problem. Let me test a solution, right? And he
Yeah.
tested one solution. He's like, this is the answer.
And
That
now
is
he knows
true.
what to do
Jake and
about it.
Bake did
He
recognize
learned
that he was
the
about
game
to
to
be
say,
put
like,
in
I just wanted
a
to see if you knew how to deal with it.
gimmicks
And that's a great, like,
spam
way to deal
situation
with it.
and found an
Obviously,
answer
sometimes
for
you
it right
cycle
away.
through a little bit more, but that's like
Learning
the
on the
beginning
fly.
steps, right?
Definitely.
I like that
Oh,
jump
Irish
spacing.
Fire
Drop
Fox,
a
the
combo
cross.
though. I don't think that links after.
Oh.
I don't think you can link crouching
Oh, right off
MP
the
into
run.
MP.
Overhead
Overhead
off the
again.
run.
There's the throw pressure. This is where she's strong.
Jump
This is
back
so
jab.
clutch.
Jake and
This
Bake's a
situation,
nerd.
You gonna let me
Close
keep
to the
doing that
wall.
overhead game?
He did a jump back jab anti-air. Come on now.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if
Yeah,
if
counter
Rose
it makes
Gaming
sense.
started doing the elbow drop with her, oh throw, you got to be careful.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
wait, DI. He's got to be closer to the wall for that.
wait a minute.
He's got better range.
Not the
Overhead
slide.
again.
That wasn't an anti-air.
I can't believe Jake and Bake's wrist.
Jake's getting coached by Noah the Prodigy. Jake's getting coached by a 12-year-old.
Damn, he's
Jake
on
and
the
Bake
A
got the
public
mentality.
kip the
He's
3
like, "Yo,
months."
You know what? I know you like to hit these buttons.
Thank you.
So on Wake Up, I'm gonna commit to that OD uppercut. 7-win streak. Yo, that's going across multiple games. So you know.
You going anti-air you OD.
He's pretty darn good. this
Noah's
Jake and
still
Bake guy.
12. Yeah, because I'm
When you're
old.
raised,
You
he
know,
said, "Yo, he's gonna
when you're
anti-air
old,
you
kids stay the
OD."
same age
Like,
forever.
that was perfect.
Beautiful punch count there. I love the movement right now. The in and out move
Yeah.
from Your Rage Gaming, trying to bait out some normals out of Jake.
He's playing it very smart. Crouch a medium kick. Could have got a drive rush confirmed. Okay, gets the
I
slide.
messed up. I
Drive
got
rush.
220.
This Luke is
Oh.
taking it. Jake and Bake
Ooh,
definitely
back
looks like the
throw.
clear favorite overall right now.
Uh-oh. Bad
Alright.
situation. You know the DI's coming.
He could have
though.
punished that.
Staggering. Those crouch and medium punches. Goes for the overhead this time. Checking
Mhm.
with the
Yo,
crouch
he got-
jab.
You just
Yeah, and
play
Jake
so
actually got the push.
patient, bro.
He was confirming it too.
I like
They
how
do
Your
be
Rage Gaming
playing
is literally
patient.
pointing out
Can't
everything
deny
that
it.
he's
I can't
doing.
get near dude, bro.
He's telling you the story right now. He's like, yo,
Yeah,
look,
he's-
he's so patient. Like he's rushing me down when he's up close. I can't get
Fronts out,
near
bro.
him.
His chat's like, he owns you,
We were
sadly.
talking about what that drive bar really means. You're seeing it right here. You can use
What
a
a
lot of
formal way
moves,
to
but
spell
it
out the
does
streamer's
take away from the
demise. Come
drive
on
bar
now.
sometimes. And if you get in burnout,
He owns you,
do
sadly.
get the opportunity where you
Sadly,
can
my
get
good
blocked.
sir,
That
he
will
owns
take
you.
that
so
damage.
corny, bro. So
Exactly.
corny.
Yeah, and you know, if somebody
So
is doing
corny.
uppercuts to you guys when you guys are waking up off the ground, you can just block. You don't have to actually be hitting the button when they're waking up, and then you get a huge punish counter combo.
Are you dead? Oh, he dropped
Big
it.
nose.
He didn't go.
he
Oh,
was going for
DI.
some slick stuff. The DI hits this time though.
Okay, wait a
Your
minute.
Rage
Wait a
Gaming
minute.
goes
He's gonna
the
be close to
level 3, and
burnout.
She goes into like a
Hit the
powered up
music.
mode now.
She can be moving faster, hitting harder.
He's
for
actually
the
gonna be close to
entire game.
burnout.
So if he can get this round, that's a big turning point.
Yo, look at the damage.
He's in burnout.
Yo,
And
check
What are you gonna do
out-
about it?
Oh,
That was unsafe still, even in
Wow.
burnout.
Big
Oh, you're
defense,
dead.
defense,
Oh, wait.
Jake and
Oh.
Bake right now.
Oh!
Getting super-
Oh,
Can you get the round?
teleport. What
What?
a button choice.
Oh, he
my
got
goodness,
around.
got
Wait
the
a minute.
round. Yo, my man's got the
Wait a
champion
minute.
back.
Do we got a match?
I hope that hand is an
That was
emote
the
in this
comeback.
chat. The Your Rage guy, I hope the hand is an emote in this chat.
Oh, we got a match right now. Your Rage Gaming has
Oh, he
power
dropped.
mode for Kimberly right now.
Not a complete punish. I
Great
think
patience on both sides too.
Jake and Bake showing a
Oh, gets the
little
counter hit this time.
apprehension in this
Actually changes.
matchup. He's not
Okay,
confident
yo,
in his
combo, that's
punishes
why
on
you
certain
do it in
things.
practice mode.
Like the elbow is definitely your
Mix.
punish time.
Oh,
Oh,
back
yeah, that's a
throw.
big
And the
punish.
throw. Oh, Jake, what are you
DI?
gonna do? The burnout.
Just
Oh,
reset
so
the
smart.
DI.
And this is exactly what I was talking about. You could
They
do a
gotta
lot
connect.
of stuff, but when it's time to go to work,
BDDI. I mean, he's basically dead if he lands this stun combo.
we're going to
Yeah.
Memphis.
I-
Hell
DI
yeah,
just
we
DI. I
are.
would just DI. What was that? That
Pretty
is
sure he's
not
just a small
invincible.
guy now.
What is going on?
Oh no.
Gotta be
I think,
careful.
is he trying to
It's not
super?
over.
You really have to be careful now.
He's gonna get chipped. Yeah.
Range. Oh no, the chips.
Yeah.
Up
GG.
there.
GG. That was
Parry
almost
your
checkmate at
burnout,
that point.
sir.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Burnout,
We were
baby.
talking about that.
Wait, that
When
was
you're
two?
burned out, you
That
can't
was two.
That
parry.
was.
You
That
can't
was
drive.
two. That's when you're in the vortex, man. That was two. Yeah. When you're
Mm.
That's the worst, dude. When you're like so absorbed in the match, you don't even know how many games it is. You just want to keep going, and it's over already. Oh
I mean,
man.
it's been so fast to see all these players just take to the
Berry,
server, just
berry,
constantly
creamy,
play against one
cream,
another
berry
and
cream.
just
Yes,
move this
please.
thing
Thanks
right
for the
along.
2
That is
months.
basically going to wrap things up for groups. And
Oh man.
Jake and Bake.
What's the payout
dominating
for the
performance
tournament?
from
This is
him.
one
I
leg of a
gotta say,
multi-game
Steve,
event
it was
that
very
AT&T
clear
is
that,
putting
like,
on, and there's a lot
there
of
was
money
the
on the
classic
line
controls, 'cause that's what
overall.
Jake was using, right?
Yeah.
Jake is using
Yes,
classic
yes.
controls
It did
on
kind of
side, right?
remind me of
damage
the
that Wood is outputting is bizarre.
the AI thing going
And
on.
that's what happens, right? Because when you're in that, and when you're in modern mode, the damage that you get for using the shortcuts is different than what you get for using like the classic inputs. Even though you do still have access to it, if you do use those shortcuts, the damage is going to be a little bit less as opposed to somebody using that.
Yeah,
classic.
listen.
So it's the
My
good
only
mix
take
between
on the
balance.
AI TikTok streamer thing going on right now is that one girl clears the other ones free. Free. I've seen clips from other people attempting to do it. She is so much better at whatever that is than everyone else. She is so much better. Her enunciation is so crisp and clear every single time. And it's the exact same intonation and sound and note. She has like a sing-song quality to the voice too. And her pops are good. Like she's way better at it than the other people. I've seen a few clips of other people doing the trend, and they're not as good. And I was like, wow, she's like actually working. Can you imagine talking like a robot like that with perfect intonation, pacing, and with hitting the notes for your sing-song things over and over and over for that long? How much have I donate to her? Only like $350. Come on now, I don't have a problem. Yeah, it's a talent. I mean, it's a weird talent, but it's a talent. But like legitimately, everyone's like, "Oh, what is society coming to? I could do this." No, you can't. You can't. You actually can't do that. You will not do as good of a job as her. I'm telling you. Because listen, how you speak, I pay attention to how people speak because now that I do like streaming and YouTube content creation, I don't always speak very clear. I don't always enunciate clearly. I slur my words here and there. I stutter. Sometimes I don't make sense with what I'm saying, right? And so the way people communicate, if they communicate very clear and very effectively with no filler words, or they don't slur anything, everything is crisp, clear in the pronunciation, I really admire that. I pay attention to that sort of thing a lot now. So I instantly noticed that when I saw those clips. I was like, wow, she is clear. So I definitely watch a lot of people, and I'm like, wow. That's why I really liked Ludwig, too. The streamer Ludwig. He does also, like, what does he do? He does one of those reaction sort of channels now where he goes over popular social media stories, and he's very, very concise and clear with his summations of everything, and is just such a good, orator? Mogul Mail. Yeah, I don't watch his regular channel anymore. I watch Mogul Mail here and there. But he organizes the information extremely efficiently. He summarizes it extremely efficiently, and he adds his own analysis or take to it in a very clear, concise way. It's very palatable to anyone watching it. So the way he speaks, I'm like, shit, dude, that's so impressive. It's so impressive how he speaks.
Incredible start to our Street Fighter competition here for the AT&T Annihilator Cup. And we've had some great matches. Let's go ahead, though, and take a look at some of the highlights and the best moments that
he went to school for it? Yeah, I mean, he went to... Do you do speaking classes when he went to school for journalism, right? Does that involve things like being a news broadcaster? Like you have to speak, being a reporter? Public speaking? Well, public speaking is one thing, but is there like levels to that?
Speed that a lot of these players players were adapting and learning the game. Obviously,
He's had speech
this game has
training.
a lot
Interesting.
to learn.
Backfire with the
Managing
Prime.
the
Thank you.
5 gauge resource is very difficult.
Broadcast journalism.
But seeing this
Gotta learn how
strategy
to
is
not eat the
different.
microphone.
Using-
Sometimes you want to eat their
some of these
microphone though.
players are maximizing the DI, right? Which is a great strategy in my opinion for this kind of a format. Then you got other guys like Jake and Bake, who is just like this. It's like he's a classically trained veteran out here, you know, using the classic controls. He's managing the meter, he's zoning, projectiles, got the perfect combos and everything. It's wild. And then you got other guys
So
like
David,
Smoke
run that
Crusader.
hotel Wi-Fi sets. No, thank you. It looks nice though.
Crusader,
I saw your pictures of it. I was like, damn, I almost kind of wish I went,
and you can see, like, this
but
guy
also
was
I don't want to travel.
but especially at this level, but did so well at learning the matchups.
Yeah, it definitely felt like we were seeing a lot of these players like grow and learn, and that really is the best part about fighting games. It's when you see something and it's so clearly displayed to you, you're like, oh, that's how come I lost this. Like there was even an instance I think where
She
you were-
public my speech till I orate. First time chat.
Players just better than me.
Oh
You know,
my
like,
god.
I have to find a way. So it's coming to that realization.
I love how that's a first time chat. You know, like you're finally inspired to speak up in the chat, and you're like, this is it.
And that could just be the difference.
Finally, my time to shine. I have it.
Or you just getting absolutely bombed. Another
Can't
thing
just be like a lol or a LOL or something. It's like, this is it.
started themselves with that gauge, right? The impact gauge. You know, there weren't a lot of punishes that were happening despite the players being grayed out, and you can clearly see that they were. So I'm curious to see if we see any improvements going into bracket play.
No, you can tell right now, like even in the situation right here with Honda, where we talk about
Is that a non-pro tournament?
what happens, and then even in this situation,
Funny enough, it is, but funny enough, every tournament's a non-pro tournament.
But the fact is, like, if you can perfect parry, this is why we said if you can deal with it, it's a great call out to it. So seeing like the back and forth and seeing them just like rotate the options that their characters have available, and just even the adaptations, like you guys.
No, I am not playing in this.
Waiting, and then in this case with Your Rage Gaming, where he literally was like, man, this guy.
Except Street Fighter League, even that, dude. You think the people in Street Fighter League are doing this full time?
Like he literally called out everything that he was doing. Like
Street Fighter League, you have to take off from work for 2 weeks to try to make it happen.
He literally was like,
It's so
I felt
much
like
work.
the lessons that you go into, like you see these players learning, and it's actually one of my favorite things about the,
Hello?
even though this game is very new, it's really cool to see how people are like engaging with it as well as like growing overall, because it's been really dope to see.
Yeah, I'm, you know, I'm actually looking over and seeing like, you know, in my cloud screen over here. But I was seeing that gameplay, and it was actually pretty nuts. Like one of the donations that came through is, can't believe someone told Rage to use Kimberly on modern control, setting him up for failure. But you know what though? Even with that, it's a little bit more work. But you know, I mean, still managed to pull off.
Have any of the streamers picked JP? Not that I know of, but I don't think that'd be a very good pick at this level. They should all pick Honda.
But that being said, we have our standings and we know who is going to be moving forward in each
Timmy
group.
did.
Let's go ahead and take a look at our
I think
alpha
if,
group,
like,
which means
JP I do
Crusader
think is a good
officially
low-level pick,
is
but, like, a
eliminated.
little bit
You get a
above
chance
this.
to tune in
I
to
think if
who
you're
is
5 hours
going
into
to
the
be
game, you pick
winning.
Honda.
She's coming in with
I think if you're,
1,
like,
3
20
losses,
hours into the game, you can pick JP.
Lupo at 3-1, and
Right?
then
You get what I'm
Yasuo,
saying? 'Cause I do think JP cooks people at lower ranks, but
a name that we haven't really been able to talk that
not
much about
this
in
low.
Annihilator Cup, so it's awesome to see
Yasuo 4-0 in his group. Yeah, nice. Yeah, he was actually very solid. He's playing modern Geef, and you know he definitely has some gaps in his knowledge, but he seems to have a very structured way to approach the game. Knows when to mix in the command grabs, blocks. You know, he kind of gets it.
Modern Geef on top of that, so
So
strong, so cool to see.
that's pretty good to
And
see.
a lot of these characters I haven't even seen played on Modern, so it's really cool to see how newer players are adapting to them on the fly and using them in a
A little bit
tournament
JP
setting.
zoning is
That's
kind of
really cool.
goaded. Yeah, but I don't think at this low it'd be good. I think you'd maybe a little bit higher level.
is on top with 4 wins, 0 losses.
Also, the JP player would 100% lose to every single Honda.
FPS god here obviously having
You cannot tell me. You get people 3 hours with the game, Modern Honda versus Modern JP. Modern JP will lose to Modern Honda every time.
Unfortunately is eliminated, but Rip,
Maybe once you get to like gold
one of our,
or silver. Once you get to silver, I think the JP players will start dominating. But I'm talking about like less than iron, rookie.
Shows there in the results. What you think of Noko?
No, Noko was fantastic, and I think we caught very little of his
Like
actual game.
that's where you want to play Honda.
But what I loved was after his game in the lobby, he was the guy who was talking about like, yo, how good was S-Fan? You know, like how good, how close was that matchup? I need to know so I know what level I need to play at against my opponent, right? So you're completely correct. He is so ready and serious about winning this competition, and a 4-0 record in groups, that's the way to start it.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Very well done from Noko, and of course, yeah, we're really pumped to see S-Fan as well as we go into the bracket play. Let's see what we got over on the Charlie leaderboard, though, as we have 4 groups that were playing at the same time in this competition, and that means Jake and Bake is the one that comes out on top in this group after defeating Your Rage Gaming.
So basically, they're just eliminating one person from each group.
Tarek in 4th, and unfortunately, Quesadilla is out of here. 0-4.
Quesadilla?
Tarek
I like their name.
that vital win, keeping himself.
Damn, I kind of want a quesadilla. I haven't had a quesadilla in a long time.
Looking for Counter-Strike next week to be the game that puts him over the hump as far as the standings goes in the Annihilator Cup.
Man, a basic ass quesadilla is actually so good.
Back-to-back, Jake and Bake showing why he was the champ, because he puts in that work, especially when it comes to these fighting games, right?
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, Jake and Bake is a man.
I would never buy a quesadilla. We live in Texas, quesadillas everywhere. I would never buy a quesadilla. If I'm going to a place that serves quesadilla, I'm getting tacos or something else. So I will never buy a quesadilla. I think that is not a food that you buy when you go out for dinner or you order dinner or whatever.
I did this wrong, and like pointing it out. So I like to see the growth.
But at home, it is goated food.
You talked about Tarek with the 1 and 3, and that's what's unique about.
Why not? Yeah, it's like ordering chicken tenders when you go to a restaurant.
Chance of life on the other side. So you're right about that. No surprise that Jake and Bake is making it out. And
I'm just saying that you can get food at a restaurant that you can't do at home.
Yeah, and I don't know if you see there as well. Round win 16.
That is much better. I love quesadillas, but it's just like, to me, that is a great simple food that you do in your spare time. If you go to a place that serves actual tacos, I wouldn't get a quesadilla. Like, you go to an actual Mexican place, I wouldn't get a quesadilla from there. You know, the quesadilla, they have that, you know, for the white people and their kids. You don't want to get the actual tacos.
Emeril manages the better city on in 4th. But again, we're going back to that round differential. Only 4 rounds drop for.
So that's my point. It's just like, I love quesadillas, but it's not something that you order when you're going out. Is that lying? Listen, that's my food strats. You feel free to disagree. Do you order a basic grilled cheese when you go to a restaurant? Grilled cheese is another food. You make it at home.
Was doing so well last year.
Don't they have like those gimmick grilled cheese restaurants? That to me is a waste.
The 4-0 here, and in my opinion,
yeah, why would you order a grilled cheese? I love a good grilled cheese, but it's something you do at home, you know?
I didn't know what to expect from him in the fighting.
Like, no matter what, the value proposition is bad because you're still gonna pay a full price for a meal, and it's just gonna be a meal that they made for cheap. I guarantee you, on a quesadilla, even if they add gourmet shit to it or whatever, a quesadilla or a grilled cheese, they're making bank off you, I think, because they're not giving you any meat, they're not giving you any like premium ingredients.
One of the OGs.
They're scamming you.
Ever do it? It's Justin Wong joining us here at the AT&T Fiber Arena. Jay Wong, pleasure to have you here, my friend. How you doing? It's been a while.
You know, it's been a while, and I think it feels really cool calling in AT&T 5G. This is like my first time ever doing something like this.
Oh, well, cool, man. It's a blast to have.
How do I say that? Garçon? Your finest PB&J?
You know, to talk about that, all right, you know, what does it feel like for you?
Cheese can be pretty expensive, though. It can. But you're not. Are you using expensive cheese in a quesadilla?
Give it their best shot in a game like Street Fighter 6.
I think it's really cool because
I will add an exception. If you do a quesadilla as an appetizer, I will accept that.
Can you coach me like Noko?
But you cannot make a quesadilla when you're going out your main course.
He's pretty much from the fighting game community. He's also going to Evo. He registered for Evo and everything. Yeah, and then I watched Aspen before he played.
Like, that is crazy. If you're eating out and your quesadilla is your main course,
it was amazing.
That is wild to me.
Also, like, I mean, the inspirational Emeril. Seeing her.
What about salads? I see the logic you're going for. Because a salad, if you add enough to it, can be a main course. And I think the logic you're going for, a quesadilla, if you add enough to it, can be your main course.
It shows that, like, these people.
Is that what we're going for? Is that the line of thinking we're going?
Yeah. they can play games that they know, like, okay. Even
Went to
though
a grilled
I
cheese
might
place
not
once.
specialize
Food
in
was
fighting
mid.
games,
Never felt more ripped off, and the
I
place
know how
closed
to
down a
teach
year
you.
after.
I know
Exactly.
what
It's a
to do.
gimmick. I'm telling you, that's a gimmick.
Cheese is cheese, no matter how, right? No matter how you do it,
No
you got to
matter
take
what.
advantage. That's what it's all about. Now, obviously,
Yo,
I
AT&T. That. Whoa. What's going on here, AT&T?
you're flirting around with the modern controls,
Listen,
Emeril,
you are my
or are you
ISP.
sticking to the
Let's
OG stuff
chill.
like Jake and Bake, for example. How's Street Fighter 6 been treating you so far?
I love Street Fighter 6. It's like my favorite fighting game. I never.
Shinza 73, thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate that. And Magical Pony Guy with the Prime as well.
I want to hop on rank match right now.
It's a taco, a sandwich. I don't give a shit.
That's how much I love Street Fighter 6 right now. I also have been messing with modern controls.
Let's talk about cheesesteaks. Yeah, if you start,
really underrated.
cheesesteaks are worth it.
Glad that, like, for this event, all the
Listen,
streamers are
if
using modern controls because it has so much potential. It changes the game.
I don't know.
Completely.
I might just order a
even
quesadilla
when you
for
look
dinner.
at Japan, the land of Street Fighter, for competitive Street Fighter, a lot of
Oh, who's gonna tell me how I can live? No, don't let no fucking streamer tell you can't eat a quesadilla for dinner. What an asshole.
To maybe use modern controls, but I mean, if anything, after this event, we might have a new. Like,
I might even eat the ice cream before I have dinner.
Using modern controls, might as well join them, right?
Hey man, if it gets people playing more fighting games, I can't see it being a bad thing. So that, at the end of the day, is the most important part.
Yeah, I would never until I do.
Obviously, we have a lot of.
What about how Italian food is always overpriced? I do not like going to Italian restaurants because I do not like pasta forward dishes because I want more protein. I will go to an Italian restaurant if it's like an absurd, like Michelin star level, absurdly expensive. I'm paying for an experience type of deal. But I do not want to go to a decent Italian restaurant.
I think he's been doing really well, and like you said,
I do not like decent Italian restaurants just because the structure of the cuisine is not what I want out of a dinner. It tastes good. It all tastes good, but it's not what I want. I don't want to fill up on just carbs.
I saw him doing advanced trial modes on his stream, and we DM'd a few times.
There's lots of food that I like, guys. I like everything. I will eat if you put it in front of me. I will eat it, but it's not what I strive to eat. You get what I'm saying? When I eat a dinner, what I still have in my mind a little bit. I want to get a decent amount of protein. I want something that's not too imbalanced with fat, carbs, whatever. I still have that sort of metric in my mind what I can go for. You get what I'm saying? I will eat fucking Olive Garden until I explode. I'm not above the food. It tastes delicious. What I'm saying is it's not what I prefer to do because I want something that's a bit more balanced as a meal.
So I'm just glad that the returning players are.
So basically, a steak, just a steak. I didn't. That's the other end of the spectrum. I didn't say just a steak.
If you use modern controls or you want to stick with classic controls, the fact that the dedication is there and they don't want Jake and Bake to win for free, I love that.
Yes. What I'm saying is, I need a huge chunk of meat only. No vegetable. No rice. No pasta. Those are the only two options. You either have Italian food or you eat a hunk of meat, just like a pig on a spigot.
Always a pleasure to talk to you. Where can people find you next? Because I know Evo's coming up around the corner. So what you got going on?
Those are the only two options.
If you guys are tuning in Evo, I'll be there. 7,000 other people will.
Two diets, caveman or Italian.
By the way, are you doing just Street Fighter? Or are you doing?
That's all you got.
Just Street Fighter 6. That is my love, and my pride and joy right now. So I really want to do really well Street Fighter 6 at Evo. So expect, me placing, me doing well, me using modern controls. I know, I see a lot.
Is hummus a meal? No, but unfortunately, I've definitely had hummus as a meal.
Right, so I might be in there too. So
hummus is so easy to mindlessly spam.
Yeah, if you guys are tuning in, make sure you tune in Evo. If you guys live in Vegas, check out Evo. It's gonna be a really fun bloodbath.
Yeah, I can't wait, dude. I'm hoping for
rice and chicken can be good. Hell yeah, rice and chicken can be anything. Rice and chicken doesn't have to be boxed brown rice and overcooked dry chicken breast.
For tuning in, man. Much appreciated.
Thank you and good luck.
Rice and chicken can be so many things.
Emeril kills it with the Honda. I love watching her play Honda.
Awesome stuff, man. Well, of course, guys, you can stay connected to all your favorite streamers and all things AT&T Annihilator Cup while on the go with nationwide AT&T 5G. And a huge shout out once again to the legendary fighting game player Justin Wong.
I love
for
Indian
joining
food.
us here
Indian food
today.
is so
You can
good.
Catch him and these guys as well at EVO, which is coming up around the corner. It's the biggest fighting game tournament of the year, and you 100% want to tune in and watch it. Now, of course, guys, we asked you before about, so we asked some questions. We had your AT&T Fiber fan poll. We asked you about your favorite character. Who's the best one? You sounded off. I think I might know who the winner is here. And it was Luke by a hair. I think we had some OGs coming in hot, repping for Chun-Li. So that's probably
What's the
what
kind of
that
food I would
was.
take to a tournament like
But yeah, Luke
EVO?
coming in
Trail,
hot here.
like,
You
you're talking
know,
about tournament food? I've actually made videos about that.
very,
When I go to a tournament,
pointed that really
the problem is it depends on the venue, because a lot of venues get pretty stingy with the security about bringing in food. But if you can get away with it, you want to bring like things like protein bars, Cliff bars, trail mix, one jug of milk. Yeah, one non-insulated jug of milk to have out in the Las Vegas desert.
But yeah, guys, to get more of your thoughts on what you want.
Gotta always have that
favorite
one.
Fighting game favorite game he's playing right now. Period. He's only committed to that. Is that, Steve, how it is right now? That a lot of these players are currently just committing to Street Fighter 6.
But yeah, things like trail mix, and not. I mean, be an adult. Don't get the trail mix that is like 75% chocolate chips. All right, get the one that's 80% chocolate chips with a little bit of white chocolate chips as well for contrast. Okay, and maybe some yogurt covered peanuts. So do that, and then Cliff bars, protein bars, stuff like that.
Is that good? You know what I'm saying? It's such a game that I see people playing, and like once again, like we're here.
Why is Tasty C phoning this in from home? I don't know. He should be like Rip and be there in person. The consummate professional Rip.
Like I saw people uploading and talk about.
Bell Draketh with the 6 months. Thank you.
And I really do think that is one of the things that's going to be expanding. And like Justin even said, even the land of Street Fighter, Japan has been like, hey, we need to take a look at modern.
Yeah, Rip is there in person. That's just a cutout in the wallpaper behind them.
These newer characters with that, and we saw Yasuo using Geef, but one of the
He's just
best
sitting
players
behind
in
the
Japan
wallpaper.
right now with Marisa is a modern.
He's just
player.
huge.
It's because I feel like it makes it that much more accessible.
Wow, that is incredible. It really is startling to see like how much people are just gravitating to this game. You know, it's been a while. I know that, people had different emotions about Street Fighter 5.
New to the FGC, but the commentators are good. Okay, cool.
Well. But it is really refreshing to see the energy, the excitement.
Happy that the commentators are appreciated.
What do you think it is that is making this game kind of
Rip and Tasty Steve having the most awkward 3 minutes of their life right now? Bro, this is nothing. This is what they do for a living.
Purely, it can't just be modern control.
This is literally their job to fill.
There is so much more to us, basically. The game has incredible netcodes. You can play people from around
They've. This is by far not the longest fill they've ever had to do. By far.
Of course, the modded controls are there. There's more accessibility with the drive impact system.
How much longer? That's the exciting part. None of us know. We all get to sit here in anticipation together, waiting for this show to begin.
But that's just some of the few reasons why this game is taken off.
What's your favorite Chex Mix piece, and why is it the ride ship? Facts. It's the ride ship. Why is that a tongue twister? It's the ride ship specifically because 1 out of every 50 of them is covered in way too much seasoning. So not only is it good in base form, it's like it's a lottery ticket. Where one of them is just gonna flavor blast the shit out of you. So it has that addicting gambling factor to it too.
S-Fan versus Lucky Shamu, Jake and Bake versus Julons, Summit versus Toast. You got Noko versus Tarek. Dr. Lupo versus Blastoise. That's going to be an exciting.
The ride ship has always been my favorite, even as a kid. It does seem like something an old person would like, but yeah, it offers the heftiest crunch out of all the other pieces. Everything else is so brittle, falls apart. Then you have the ride ship in there. You can use the ride ship as like, the rest of it. It's like the salsa that you scoop up with the ride ship, holds it all together.
So to see him make the shift over to a fighting game, it's actually going to be quite fascinating here. And of course, we want to get another AT&T Fiber.
Now the rest of it you can mindlessly munch on. The ride ship, though, it demands your attention. You can't just bite that thing any old way. You have to have it horizontal. If you have it vertical, you're done. You know what I'm saying? Like you actually have to pay attention when you're consuming it. It demands attention, so you appreciate the experience that much more. You got to prepare, like the angle that you approach it with.
Kimberly looked really
will
cool,
determine
really awesome
if you
kid
survive that
Kimberly
crunch or
has
not.
available to her. What'd you say about her?
I think she has an amazing kid. I think she's very versatile. I hate playing against the character though, so she's not my favorite character. I will say
Why
the
is there
character
only
I
for an
most
emergency
me is,
guitar
I love
pick?
JP, but Manon's the one I've been playing the most actually. She's kind of this grappler.
Oh
with
god, that's
type.
giving
She
me the
builds
chills.
those
I'm
metals,
imagining the
more metal balls,
frictiony sound it would make on a
stronger,
guitar
and
string, and the guitar string getting snagged on it. Oh, that would be fucking horrible.
So each round you're just trying to gain these metals that you get.
That'd be so bad.
Stronger for the final round of the
I
fight.
hate that frictiony sensation and sound.
in the game right now.
Dude, it's a
I
lot.
think when
because-
the strings like
Yeah.
stick to something.
Do you count?
Wow,
Yeah.
that's quite a few.
Yeah, that's
So,
actually
and
quite
with
a
modern controls,
You get snagged.
my wrestling
Ugh.
loving behind's about to get up all in that business. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Of course, guys, what I can't wait to do is tell you.
My electric's a blade guitar, which is kind of just like it's a one dude operation. It's not really a name brand, but it's pretty much like a Strat. Kind of like a dude who makes guitars. And then I have a Martin acoustic. I don't know the exact model. It's not like the top tier Martin, but you know, it's a good one. Play guitar once upon a time. Before I was a nerd, I used to actually be a member of society, and I played guitar. What pedals do you use? None anymore. I mean, I have like a wah pedal. I have a loop pedal, an EQ, distortion. I used to have like a phaser pedal. I don't know what happened to it.
So we're waiting now to dive into the action here for Street Fighter 6. So yeah, I mean, I know I kind of went over some of those matches there, but any matches in particular?
I think they're filling because they're prepping out the entire top 16 bracket right now. I don't know. I think that's taking some time.
Yasuo Emeril is definitely a good one. I think Summit versus Toast could also be very interesting though. That's probably another Honda Mirror match. I think the last time we saw Toast there, he got a little antsy, but if he just plays his game and he's slow with it and he hits his combos, I think he has a good chance against Summit too. So that's kind of an even match, I would say. We'll see how it goes though.
Is that the same for you, Steve?
Yeah.
Brian was cool before Damn. Yeah, I know what happened. Not really though. Not really. I was always shy, so playing guitar was definitely my way to get in with the cool kids.
All of us were watching them. Just watching how they were like.
And I was like, oh, I don't have anything socially to offer you, but look at this trick I can do. You know, it's like a party trick.
All in all, I'm really excited. That's why when Justin was talking about it, I was like hitting every instance, man, because it's like we've been playing fighting games for so long, and like watching people start over from scratch, and then like even coming from different genres of gaming where they're really good as well, really puts like a different look on fighting games. So Summit is definitely one of the people, like especially like coming from like.
Check out Z Damascus tweet. No.
Annihilator Cup.
Oh yeah, 100%, man. The guy is
I think I won't.
legend. He's been in this space for such a
Can
long
you play
time now.
Wonderwall? I don't know this.
content
I don't
creator,
know what
but
the chord
also
progression is, but if
just
you
is
tell me,
front and center as a personality in the game
if you
space
tell me what the
for
chord
so
progression
long
is,
now
I can play it.
that It's just refreshing to see these players who, again, right? We
PRS guitars are my shit. I need a 7-string one. You're trying to play some
great player
some
Keo as well. Another
what is it,
player
like
that
metalcore?
identifying things and then taking advantage of it and then doing
Trying to do
what
some
they can
prog
to get
rock.
those wins. And it feels like it's a little bit of that this time around.
I'm forgetting the associations, but like when you're deep in the guitar world, your guitar that you pick, it's not even as much about the actual functionality of the guitar. It's more about the brand and the image it projects in association with the genre you want to play. Like, this guitar is for this genre, this guitar is for that genre. And yeah, there is a little bit of influence with the sound, but it was really 100% just about the identity.
Crazy match with Lyric where he got perfect parried a bunch. We'll see if Lupo has
100%. Like, there's a little bit
Let's
of
see.
sound quality, for sure.
Blastoise actually be aware.
No
like,
Telecaster
guys
death
be-
metal.
I can
Yeah,
run
why don't
this
they get
back.
that twang in the death metal?
Right
Come
now,
on
this is
now.
the problem, right? He's going for the headbutts versus the fireballs, but he really should be using the butt slam instead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can see.
Like, if you're gonna do noise rock, you have to have a jazz master.
Button at first. Okay, spins the crazy kicks off of the gym ride
DI
kicks.
on wake up.
Mm.
Ooh, the combo confirm. I like it.
Knocked
Surprised
down
you
on
even
top
know what
of that.
metalcore
DI
is.
works out
I
this time.
used to be extremely
The
into
double
rock
burned out,
music.
though.
All right, chip damage is there.
I'm a guitar. I was a guitar player.
Just take the damage if you can. And if you do get the opportunity to drive impact them into the wall, that's how you get like a stun. You can get like a big combo. But the buttons coming from Blau right now.
Brian played against Emeril and lost, so he's out.
They both
I
get to do
coached
that.
my own
The thing
demise.
is,
What can
he's
I
trying
say?
to do the headbutt through the fireball, right? So his answer is to do the OD.
Oh, sit on him. That's what I'm talking about. Butt slam.
Butt slam coming through.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Yeah, Blastoise, my main criticism of Blastoise when he was fighting against, I'm forgetting who he lost to, Lyric, was that they weren't doing enough. Butt slam, yes! Do it again!
He's trying to stay calm. He's trying to. I can see the emotions rising.
Brian's a big-time skiffle head? What did you just call me?
Oh, and good D from Blau here too, man.
Yeah.
Like, blocking is underrated as a tool in general in this game.
Man, people don't understand, man. You've heard like some of the best players talk about how hard it is to play this game for like long amounts of time with someone who's really good. It's
There we go.
because the mental stack, you know, it adds up.
Yep.
You got it on burnout. You can parry, or you can headbutt now. They can't parry you.
A lot. But
So it has to be
here that
EX. Can you do non-EX? Oh,
Hold
block,
the
punish,
drive,
punish, punish,
right
punish.
coming through.
Okay, a little bit of a delayed reaction, but the spirit was there.
This guy do some headbutts while his chip. Or use the booty.
Oh, what move is not coming out? They're trying to do something. Just abandon ship. It's not working. Stop whiffing throw. Okay, I think that's what they were trying to do. They missed that like 4
Can't
times.
get through these fireballs, so he's got to use the butt slam.
Oh, start blocking.
Wait, what?
Don't get DI'd. Oh, you don't know how to block.
No.
Did his controller stop working? What just happened?
Yeah, it almost seemed like he unplugged his controller.
Maybe try to do DI, maybe try to do drive parry, and you don't get any of those things, you know?
Uh-oh.
But actually, you would have got a button if you would have tried to do it. Unless, I'm not sure how the macros work, but yeah.
Brian was in Limp Bizkit.
He's moving again.
Yeah, I think he's just waiting.
I was into new metal, but Limp Bizkit, even when I was really into new metal, was not my forte.
Like games like this,
I think I kind of vibed with, like, I'm talking about when I was like in 3rd grade, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of vibed with some of it, but definitely not my band. Korn was my band.
Yeah, and different moves.
I like Korn, and then I like Slipknot.
So you can't really just go from one character to another.
Linkin
Like,
Park,
the
of
charge
course.
time thing, you know, it's actually different.
So I like those bands when I was like in elementary school.
Oh, the
Oh
Clash
my
DI?
gosh.
Honda.
Blau wins.
System of a Down in middle school, I liked, yeah.
Go
But the
straight
combo.
into the level
I liked
3.
Tool
That's
in
gonna
high
take a
school,
lot of
yeah.
damage.
See, we call the burnout there, but that was optimal actually.
Basically, I listened to all that rock stuff. All the metal, all the rock, whatever.
All your
And then
resources
I got
to
into
make
Pink
sure
Floyd
you
and classic rock. I listened to all the classic rock, Led Zeppelin, all that crap. And then I found out what .cd was, and I discovered the entire world of music. And I went to rateyourmusic.com, and I just checked out every single album that was highly rated from every genre, and I listened to everything. And then I started to figure out what I liked from there.
automatic maybe.
Oh, yeah.
So the internet completely opened my eyes to like the world of music, and
Drive impact.
then I stopped playing guitar as much. I was like, wow, there's a lot more out there than just guitar, drum, and bass. There's a lot more out there. And then I was like, okay, I'm more interested in music and less interested in guitar.
The drive parry, a much better option here to retain your drive gauge.
I mean, I like drum and bass as a genre.
Wow, great answer. And in general, he needs to use more of that.
Honda.
Command grab out of the DI.
Oh, wait a minute. The button's starting to work out up
Just
close.
doing some,
The
yes.
butt slam's starting to come out.
It's okay.
But it didn't burn out.
That's
So
what he
now you
needs.
have to completely avoid the fireballs.
And he's still trying to have
Chip.
Yeah. I was going to say he can still go through the fireball with the overdrive
Let's go.
headbutt.
Let's see how many modern Hondas make it past round 1.
Set point for Blau.
Just chip them out. I don't think they really understand the burnout mechanic entirely.
Dr. Lupo in trouble right now.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's the butt slam. You were
Scooped
talking
out of the
about
DI.
command
Hold
throw
up, hold up,
needs
hold
the
up.
drive impact.
Good block.
Okay, just blocks this time. And you can see Blau getting a lot more used to it, starting to use DI.
There you go. Punish. Okay, whatever. Butt slam.
Using the block. That
When
was
in
the
doubt,
tool
butt.
rips
Dude,
in.
he's scooping every DI. Butt slam. I like it. I like it. Wow, Blastoise is cooking a Dr. Luke. Oh!
Oh, that's gonna hit. Oh, and that's gonna be a critical art.
Listen, you got to do the Hail Mary level 3 at the very end.
Sit down and shut up.
All right, can you make the comeback though? EX headbutt. Oh, he's gonna punish you. He got a punish. It's unsafe.
Got the critical art.
Dr. Lupo. I don't know if this is single limb or double limb.
A great rebuttal from that last set that we saw him play as well.
But good stuff. Dr. Lupo goes down.
You're training it up right now. This is who, if you guys just saw Justin Wong was talking about, how he's been training, didn't want to win a Honda. He's like, no, I want to earn my victories.
I respect it.
I don't respect that. You definitely should have
Then
picked
pick
Honda.
Ken, Steve. Come on, how can you say you're earning with Ken?
Yo, I am earning with Ken. Everybody earns with Ken.
I want to earn my victory. The only way you earn victory is by getting victory. And you should do what it takes to get the victory. And I think right now, picking Honda is a way to get victory.
Yeah, that's because every cool person is using Ken, bro. What do you mean?
Damn, everyone's cool, Steve?
Did I train anyone in this tournament? I'm offering my game for free, man. I'm telling it loud and proud. Pick modern Honda and do butt slam.
Or JP, bro. That character also a menace. What do you mean?
Yeah, no, JP is definitely a menace. You know, Timmy's our only JP out here in the top 16, I believe. So I hope we get to see him.
I'm interested to see what happens, actually. Like, I want to see what happens with Timmy.
Is he playing Classic Ken?
Honda, Lucky Shamu.
All right, my money's on Honda. I don't care.
Have to be prepared to deal with Honda.
So who's S-Fan playing? S-Fan's playing Classic
like
Ken?
like, all right, how does
Classic Honda?
I'm like, all right, what are they doing when I do headbutt?
This Honda's in silver too, though.
What are they doing when I do?
This is a curveball. I didn't. Oh my God! Okay.
Yo.
Wait a minute, S-Fan. Was I not familiar with your game? Wait a minute, S-Fan. Hold up.
S-Fan, is that what he calls his peeps? S-Fans? Yo!
Listen, I'm sorry. I wasn't. Why is everyone doing run Tatsu? Just that's like the. It's not safe. Oh my God, S-Fan. I was not familiar with your game. I am so sorry. That was bus ass. Lucky, listen, after this game, switch to modern. That's the only flaw I see in your game plan right now. Wow, nice reactions to the DIs. I wonder if he's doing that. Oh my God. That was kind of just like they both just happened to do DI at the same time, but everything's going S-Fan's favor. How did they do the zoom? What magical tech is this? Counter DI? What do you got, Lucky? You're on Classic. Just headbutt? Okay, better than nothing. Better than nothing. Burnout! Wait. Oh my God.
Cracks his knuckles the whole lot.
Do it closer to the mic.
They clipped him.
That ASMR though.
Switch to modern, Lucky. No.
And the breathing?
Dang, Rip, he's taking on the Rip personality at the blow in the hands.
Oh yeah, I mean I can zoom in on the press of a button too. Actually, I don't have my scene set up, but I didn't know if he reached over and pressed it or not.
Finally, Lucky Shamu gets him started. Got the back throw, taking corner control, but wake up OD uppercut.
Oh, back throw, grabs the DI. Rip,
I think the chat did it. I don't think S-Fan did that.
Starting to see him, but since throw is such a default option, a lot of people are dealing with him pretty well.
Wow, that was crazy.
The fact that Lucky Shamu got a combo off of that too, it was like an anti-air hit on the DI.
DI. Oh no.
Here's another back throw for you.
Okay, yeah, headbutt out.
Get me out.
Headbutt in. DI out.
DI back out. I love it.
The mobility. Honda's mobility is second to none. I'm telling you.
You called it right.
Oh, Jojo, no.
You got it. No, Lucky Shamu though. Also
Jojo.
as well.
Oh wow, yeah, great call.
No. My dog just brought me the remote control from downstairs.
Those are classic uppercuts?
Jojo, no. No. This is the new one that we bought to replace the old one he chewed up.
Oh no. Oh, and committing to the DI. Lucky Shamu, hold on. Butt slam gonna lose to
Jojo.
the uppercut S-Fan.
Jojo.
Yeah, in that situation,
Jojo.
maybe a super would have been better.
You shouldn't have done that.
Ooh, the jab combo after? That was crazy.
Oh, don't get tangled.
Which one's gonna win? Honda's gonna win. Just takes the headbutt. Butt slam works out this time. Yo!
Oh my gosh.
You can get a follow-up still though.
Gotta get down.
He knows.
Jojo, down.
The throw. S-Fan. Oh, goes for the DI.
Down.
Lucky Shamu on the way.
You got a combo. Here. Just a headbutt.
He would have did it.
Yeah,
Go get Dragon.
Great there, but
Go get
the
Dragon.
gonna be enough.
Get Dragon.
Wake up, DI not gonna do it. And the reaction. S-Fan with the simple fireball.
He don't know where that dragon is. He is not finding that dragon.
Yo, you see the flick of the hair after the win? He has to throw it back over the shoulder.
Dude,
They've
this
all
whole
old school thing.
What happened?
The whole Honda army, yes. Summon
tough
versus
for me
Toast.
too.
You see down in that lobby too.
Honda won? Dude, I cannot believe he just brought me the freaking
We'll see
remote.
the
He
answers,
definitely
the
chewed
Honda's
on it.
losing right now is what I'm seeing.
Nah, man,
Yeah,
you talked about it.
it's-
I had to buy this. He chewed up the
Yeah, it
original
feels
remote.
Like that, right? Like the Hondas have,
Gaslighting your dog?
good to pick
No,
up
I
on
mean
because
he.
there's so
The
many
problem
of
is
them
he
now.
can't.
It feels
He
like
can
that they're
retrieve
all
his toys. We give him
meeting their
names for his
demise
toys,
to
and
make
he'll
their
get them
right.
if we tell him.
Look, I'm
But
telling you right now,
if he
Honda
can't
is a
see
problem.
it
If you're playing
when we
Street
tell
Fighter
him to
6,
get it,
you
he
will
won't
need to
get
learn
it.
how to
Like he
fight
doesn't
this
know
character.
how to
Mark
like
my words.
keep searching for it in his usual spots to find it.
The
You know,
words have been
it has to
marked.
be.
All right, well, let's
He has
take a
to
look
be
at some
able
of
to
the
see it right
highlights here
away.
From that last round of play, that was the top 16. We now move into the top 8. And,
I cannot
this
believe
was
he
gonna
just
be
did
another
that.
one of those where, you know, we thought that Lupo
I thought
would
I heard something
meet his
downstairs.
demise here. It was actually did Lupo end up losing this one? I think
Lupo
so,
did.
right?
Yeah.
He did. Yeah, he did to the Honda. So
But
Honda's
this is sick,
finding
though.
some
Winning.
success.
Yeah, I think the
Oh.
Honda is a great pick, especially for the group stage, right? So, just to avoid elimination, I think Honda was like the prime character to pick for that kind of a situation. But once you're in this top,
He
16,
usually doesn't
this is where
bring
things
things
get
in here
crazy,
too.
right?
Like every
So,
once in a while he'll
Honda's
bring a
still gonna
toy
get
in
it, just
here,
like
but I
to have
cannot
some fun with
believe he
guys.
grabbed the
As
freaking
you can
TV
see.
remote and brought it in here.
Yeah,
He
this
knows
is
he's
really
not supposed
cool,
to
though.
get the
The
TV
perfect
remote.
parries coming from
Oh my
S-Fan
god,
really
I'm
did
actually
change how this plays out.
flabbergasted right now.
I mean, in a lot of instances, like even challenging the drive impact to go into the target combos, the multi-hits, really did
Does he though?
point
Sort
out,
of.
like, just how
Lord
much S-Fan
Knight,
is
Lord
learning and how to
Knight
deal with this matchup. But once again, just challenging
with
on
the
wake
beefy
up. We also
raid.
saw Lucky Shamu,
What's going
like
on,
they're doing, like,
everyone from
blood
Lord
slings,
Knight's
so you
stream?
look
We're just sitting
good.
here watching
Now,
some
had a couple of hits,
gourmet
wasn't
Street
able to
Fighter
get
6
the
action.
damage out of it, but also
Enjoying
two
the
classic players
festivities
right here,
here.
and you really do kind of see the difference.
We're into the top 16 of the AT&T Annihilator Cup right now.
Has definitely been quite fascinating to see
Hashtag
how-
sponsored,
not only how strong
but it's been a
Honda
good time.
is, how these players are trying to like play around this stuff, right? Like
Come up,
like that
pull a
one
seat,
right
enjoy
there,
the
like,
show. Thanks for the
trying to
raid.
hit the Honda before that
Hopefully
burst
the
animation,
Evo training is
like,
going well.
right?
Geo Goo with the Prime, thank you. Aspen Gold in this? No, he's not.
Can pick it up afterwards,
There are
especially
others.
after doing, like, one of
There are
those
more
things,
Hondas awaiting
right?
in the
And
bracket.
overall, I think
Knee
across
Ray
the board,
26 with the
we
4-month
are
also.
seeing these
Thank you
players
very much.
starting to develop their understanding of the game even more so, which is just going to make the competition that much more difficult. And Rip, it was pointed out, both players using classic controls. So that is even more impressive to me that S-Fan is doing that with Honda on classic controls and having that much impact.
No, exactly.
Or
And,
rather, it
the-
was Lucky Shamu, but either way, it was the same thing.
Right, and but the thing about it, if you think about if Lucky Shamu had been using modded control, maybe his combo instead of when he got those drive impacts, he was just doing a headbutt after. He could have just done an easy super, right? He wouldn't have had to do this complicated. but
Falling out. Thanks for
easy
dunking
super
Bernie
from
Sanders
having
into
some mod
the
control may have actually helped
dumpster.
him in those
Appreciate
instances.
that.
Yeah, no, it's very true. It's very true, right? And we'll see how that plays out in the rest of the bracket. I am curious to see
I
who
love
walks
you.
away
You
with
probably
it,
don't,
maybe
Piper,
modern
but
control player or classic control
appreciate
player.
it.
We'll find out, but we do have the results of the poll. That
Is
we
Prime
had
F still in this, or
earlier
did he
about
get
which
knocked
favorite
out by
player
Emeril?
would
Hey,
win
why is
the
everyone
Street
assuming
Fighter
I got
6
knocked out by
AT&T
Emeril?
Fiber fan poll, and the winner was Manon. So Manon
Come on
getting,
now.
getting some love there, and oh no, never mind. I'm sorry, Kimberly.
I mean, the rumors may or may not be true, but why do you got to assume?
Okay, so,
You know?
Manon getting some love, but Kimberly, I mean, I think it's just the flair, honestly, Rip.
Yeah,
It's
I agree.
A little
I agree.
pizzazz that Kimberly
I don't want to play
has,
against it, but I can't deny the pizzazz.
Yeah, they picked it because you specifically said you don't want to play against
Yeah.
Kimberly. That's
So
the
everyone
reason
voted
why
it.
here.
Damn it. Thanks,
Yeah,
chat.
exactly.
They all felt
exactly.
it. They
Well,
was like-
there you go. Those are the Fiber fan poll results. We're now going to wait for the top 8 to start up here in a moment. But Steve, I mean, so far.
Okay, they're filling right now. Top 8 starting soon. Guys, let me take this opportunity to get up, stretch my legs. Let me get some water real quick. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'll be RB.
It's also cool to see the Shoto characters kind of just, rearing their heads back into the game here. Familiarity, I think, is the name of the game for a lot of these guys. Isn't that right, Steve?
No, that's definitely true. And like Street Fighter 6 is one of the, I know y'all were talking about one of the reasons like Street Fighter 6 is cool. I think that one of the things that makes it like even the coolest is like the fact that they've actually expanded upon these characters that have been like it's set in stone for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Like they giving Guile new moves, even though it is added from Street Fighter 5, but just the way that they've meshed these characters and they're like working, like even though you're seeing a Ryu and a Ken, like Ken's combos are very different from Ryu's combos aesthetic. Of course, he still has uppercut, he still has the fireball, he still has the hurricane kick, but Ken combos look so cool. And even Ryu's, like his look like his really really hurt, right? They're simple, the
Yeah.
uppercut, the hurricane kick, and Ken's is like, yo, it hurt a little bit and it's flashy as hell. So you get like a mix
Yeah.
of everything. So it's so cool to see it.
Well, yeah, I mean, what was it? Street Fighter? I think Third Strike was you're really starting to see that differentiation between the two of them, right? Where it stopped just being one red, one in white, and one was blonde, one wasn't.
Yeah.
You started to see the quick speed of Ken versus the power of Ryu. It's really awesome, and of course we'll see a little bit more of that as the competition progresses here. But we do have the bracket ready. Let's go ahead and take a look at the matchups in the Elite Eight here as things play out. Oh my God! Already starting with some heat. You got Yasuo versus S-Fan, Jake and Bake versus Disguised Toast, Noko versus Blastoise, and Lyric taking on Your Rage Gaming. Steve, these matches look great, top to bottom. Which one got you excited here?
So I actually really want to see Lyric versus Your Rage Gaming. Disguised Toast, yo, I want to see that too, just to see my boy Jake and Bake cook. Exactly.
Oh, yeah,
I
he
was
beat
just about to
Summit.
say, if you beat Summit, I want to see what you do against Jake and Bake. And everybody knows that Jake and Bake is the person to beat. Disguised Toast is gonna be one of the people that could possibly do it. And then we got Yasuo running the modern geef like you was talking about. You said, look, that's interesting. That's the modern geef who's been playing really well, so I'm not surprised. And Blouse is actually really, becoming my sleeper hero right now for the simple fact that like the attitude is positive and he's like learning on the fly.
So that would be for Yasuo S-Fan. That would be a Ken versus a modern geef. How does that matchup actually fare out there, Rip? Because you're going to be talking about a lot of spacing that I think S-Fan's going to need to have in order to prevent Yasuo from being able to go freely in there with the grabs.
I mean, I think if we look back to the Crusader matchup, we can say, like, you have to zone out, right? You have to keep Zangief away from you, right? So Fireball is going to be very important in this matchup here. Zangief does have some answers for that, though, right? So you got to be careful. Steve, you're the Ken expert here. Tell us about this matchup for you.
So, like,
and I'll let you guys take it from here.
So the thing is that, like, geef can, like, kind of fight you in the neutral because he has, like, standing heavy punch. It has armor on it. But also, we've seen that Yasuo will use, like, SPD, right? And that scares everybody. And that scares everybody, and then that's when the fear sets in, right? Like you can't succumb to the fear, right? You have to be able to keep that offense. But Yasuo actually used all his dry bar and the standing heavy punches to abuse. S-Fan. Okay, Fireball, simple, sweet. The throw, not looking too good. Going for the chip out, but too early on the throw.
It's okay. Run it back.
All right, instantly. He's like too early on the throw, but yeah.
Oh, there's a difference.
Ken can't like
if you can't
get Ken away from you and make him respect, the geef ground game, which isn't the craziest, then it becomes a lot harder.
Exactly, but we're gonna actually jump to an AT&T 5G listen-in right now, guys. Let's see what Yasuo has to say about this.
No way! He jumped over my thing. S-Fan's nasty, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Alright, 1 sec. Alright, I got 2-0. I need to win this next match. I need to win this next one. That was really good. I run it back, What happened? He left. That one didn't count, he left. Why are they leaving the room? Yo, line, but what up? Block spinning kicks, up and uppercut and grab. If he uppercuts, delay your grab. Okay.
What did I miss?
Okay, that's one.
Yasuo versus S-Fan. I was very impressed with Yasuo's Geef. And S-Fan actually seems to know how to play Drive Rush. Oh, punish? There we go. He's finally punishing the DPs. That was the one problem I saw when he played that jury player. Is he didn't really punish DPs on block or whiff. Got a parry. Oh, that's still grabbed. Come on, he flailed his arms. Is that gonna punish? Oh.
That counters me? I didn't know that.
Good blocks, good blocks. No anti-airs. You're gonna eat a DI. Oh, you didn't cancel that to DI or fireball or something? Punish?
Oh no. I meant to do something else.
Yeah, nice. Oh, it didn't wall splat.
Good.
It didn't wall splat, and he scooped him out of the stun attempt.
I was trying to YB get him in the air, but for whatever reason it wouldn't do it. I guess I wasn't clicking it correctly.
Oh my god, he just barely was too far away from the wall to get the stun on the first DI, and then the second one he got scooped out of it.
Grab OD. Uh-oh.
Yasuo's just missing anti-airs. That's the only thing he's missing right now.
On tilt right here.
Oh, wait a minute. He doesn't know how to tech throws?
Oh.
He doesn't know how to tech throws. Wait a minute.
Panic, but it got him out of there.
Oh, but you messed up your jumping.
And we're back in the game.
Caught up.
Oh, he doesn't know how to tech throws, dude.
You gotta throw, bro. You gotta throw.
You gotta throw tech.
Or you gotta jump out of there.
That's okay. That's something.
For his life, like Ken's a grappler, bro.
See, this is super smart from S-Fan. It's no, you do. I was just about to compliment him for simplifying his game plan. Okay, it was still smart overall. Listen, when you're like on two different levels from an opponent, you don't need to play a well-rounded game like you would against another opponent who knows what's going on. If you find something that they don't understand how to deal with, just do that over and over. So the moment he realized you can't tech throws, just keep. Okay, you can't mistime your throw because then you'll eat a wake up SPD. But don't let that dissuade you. Block. Okay, sure. And just go for a throw again. Yeah, just keep throwing him. He does not know how to deal with throws. Simplify your game plan. He doesn't know how to tech throw. You got to throw tech. Just don't even counter. Don't go for neutral jump to bait throw tech. He will not throw tech. Just throw him.
He's screaming.
Oh, the rage.
S-Fan, the pressure.
Should have won that. I don't know about should have. You clearly.
S-Fan staying in the winner side up here.
Left to block. He was flipping me on repeat.
Dude's getting tight.
Throws. You can't.
You can't block a throw.
No, whatever.
Wait a minute. Come on, Yasuo. You're playing so good. You're complaining about not blocking a throw when you're playing Zangief?
Consolation bracket still. Oh man.
Nah, man. You gotta.
You just didn't know, dude. You just didn't know.
You have to break that throw. But still good though, Yasuo.
I liked his overall game plan, but then he clearly got hit with a knowledge gap. Yeah, he clearly did not understand how regular throws work.
All single elimination format, right? For get the most points. You still have the consolation bracket, still get some extra points.
Clearly got hit with something. He didn't know how regular throws worked. He was so used to SPDing everybody that he didn't know how regular throws worked.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh boy, indeed.
Yo, man, shout out to everybody watching, man. The AT&T.
I cannot believe that Toast is this one bar Wi-Fi dude in Asia.
I wish we got to watch the highlights of Toast versus Summon.
Same,
you know?
dude.
Consolation bracket equals losers. I don't think they're doing a traditional double elimination.
But
they might be doing like a second tournament.
Toast's other match against Hondas, it was close.
I don't really know how it's working. Yeah, it's single elim.
Well, I'm here to do one thing.
Yeah, what's up, Creepy Sleepy? Damn, those emotes are intense.
Yo, I told you, butt slams and headbutts.
My God, I'm
Nice Honda emote.
All right, but once again, you heard
He's gonna know. He's gonna know,
yo,
man.
I'm
He's
cool
ready.
with Hondas, right? Like I was about to say, he literally was like, I'm ready.
Expects me to instantly headbutt
With
off
butt
of it.
slam, you can like move it though. You know, you don't have to land the same place at the same time. Use a different button every time. But if he's modding, I don't know if you can do that. Oh, can he? Oh, he's not.
He's like, oh yeah, you know what? You see Luke with the.
Yeah, Jake and Blake right now has been the Honda Slayer.
He said, "I'm gonna switch it up."
But I don't want to see people just wait. Not EX. That's very punishable.
But look,
I'm surprised Jakey Bake didn't punish that though. That's so punishable.
His punt dirty is. Oh, never mind. He knows.
Yeah, butt slam. Come on, butt slam.
Man, these 10-second burnouts are rough.
That's the thing.
Yeah, Toast is. I cannot believe this connection. Oh, it's not Wi-Fi now. Now it shows wired.
So now you see Toast just backing up.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
Oh, wait a minute.
Or is that his opponent? Toast is on Wi-Fi, but
You know what? It wasn't perfect.
oh, so if you're on Wi-Fi and your opponent's wired, it shows the a wired connection. Yeah, no. Toast is definitely on Wi-Fi.
So I know he's good at the strategy.
Toast is in Taiwan. That's where he is.
I feel like it's Street Fighter most of the time. It's not even. I mean, these guys.
That is such a monkey wrench in the bracket, dude.
Right? Like, when to
Your opponent's in Taiwan on Wi-Fi. Playing Honda.
Not like instant. They got to get it over time. I know. Oh. Hit a button on wake up. Jake and Bake ready.
No. And this is the problem right now. Figuring out how to deal with the zoning, especially at this range.
Butt slam. The one special move you haven't used yet.
Yep, and this is exactly what I was talking about.
Butt slam, dude. Come on. The one that goes up in the air and then falls on your opponent.
Just block, you dumbass. If I'm in burnout, block takes damage.
Tell him, Toast. Tell him.
See, once again, like I said, it's not about the strategy. It's
Butt
about the
slam,
input,
dude.
you know?
Someone in his chat tell him the butt slam. Oh my god.
That was great. But see, this even like this, right? You're still not really winning.
Yeah.
You're still losing. Look at the drive gauge dropping. Eventually, he's gonna get chipped out here. He's got to at least try jumping in or that EX headbutt.
Also, that drive parry for one of the newer things to 5. I mean, from
Is this all you do in your house? Why are you dropping the the Justin Wong versus Kid line?
Yeah, but look at his drive gauge, right? Now he's burned out, and now the rest of it's gonna chip.
That's such a classic. Is this all you do in your house? Yes.
And look, yo, Jacob is taking his time.
Yes, it is.
Hold on. Toast trying to get something started. There's the parry showing him how it's done.
I'd have no comeback to that.
Chase it with the butt, bro. Don't let him run full screen.
Kid would have owned my soul.
Back here again with dealing with this.
All right, now he's got drop bar, and now he can't be chipped out because he's not in burnout anymore. But you still
Yeah, he did one butt slam. He needs to do 20 of them.
Oh my god, that was risky business.
No, my Honda attack.
Does the overdrive headbutt. He still takes
Dude,
damage.
Jake and Bake is just
So
the
if
Honda
Jake had
Slayer
done
right now.
OD Sandblast there, he still might have taken his life harm.
He owns you, Sandblast.
Exactly, just set
That's
up,
an instant
bro.
classic
Now
to
you gotta
me.
rotate it. If you rotate the options,
He owns you, sadly.
rotate the options. Uh-oh.
Keep him guessing.
Oh, drops the combo.
Woo, good anti-air.
Wait, okay, he's mashing. Hold up.
Punish counter.
He's mashing into
He's
the
sending
level
to
2.
3? No, excuse me, level 2.
DI, please do DI. Oh, wake up
Hella
sweep?
damage,
Wake
and
up
Jake's
sweep.
burned out.
He definitely meant to do. What is loose level 3? Is it with kicks?
Oh,
He
he
definitely
missed
meant
the
to wake up
charge.
super. There's no way he did wake up sweep on
moved
purpose.
to jump to avoid it. Didn't get the perfect
Didn't
input.
cash in.
Jake's out of the corner. DI hits, but no wall behind him. The headbutt's
Toast
working
been
out.
burned out. Toast
This
big
is
trouble
over.
here.
This is over.
Burnout's gonna
Unless,
happen.
wait.
He's gonna get chipped out. You can't let it get burned
Oh,
out. He's
tried to
burned out.
parry
He's
it.
gonna die. Oh
There
my
it
God,
is.
it's dead.
We're
The
so
chip.
close, GG's. He's too good.
He is.
You know what? I got pretty close at the end there.
if only you did more butt
Am I gonna
slams.
lose this bracket?
So, once again,
There is no losers bracket.
Toast definitely has the strategy.
You're out, baby.
Literally, it's more about, having the input, the muscle memory in a lot of the instances.
My
so
sand
that's what like fighting games
has
are,
been blasted.
Yeah.
Yo, Blouse.
What are things I should look out for from Luke, chat?
He's figuring out what he needs to know about Luke.
Ooh,
Is
oh,
Adam
what
still
the-
watching?
That's a new interaction.
Yeah, I get tagged. Now this is content. Idom watching me, watching AT&T, watch S-Fan.
You're cool.
And I'm getting notifications. Idom goated. Fuck Brian. What did I do?
What's up, man? Tell me.
What the hell, man?
Hey, Steve, tell him what to do against
All
Luke.
right. Okay. So you gotta wait, okay? You have to wait,
Wait.
Blouse. Wait a little bit. All right,
What did I do?
yes, okay.
I didn't need to be involved in any of this.
Oh, you're doing okay. You gotta parry just a little bit. You can actually just turn me on in the game too. I'll tell you the same.
He owns you, sadly.
Okay, that's good call.
Oh, does he own me, Jojo?
EX headbutt.
Does he own me?
Here's a sandblast.
All right, be careful.
Does he
with
own
the
me, Jojo?
drive impacts because he can always throw you. Oh, right into the level 3. You're not dead. It's okay.
Am I owned,
Keep it under
Jojo?
control. You got this, Blouse.
Did I
Be
get
cool.
owned?
It's gonna hurt, but keep
What do
your
you
wits
think,
about
Jojo?
you. Drive impacts 'cause he can always neutral jump. Oh, right into the level 3.
Just- you can't do it in real time, Steve. There's delay.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Jojo, like, yeah, dude, you got owned.
Oh.
No.
Oh, the throw.
I got it.
Oh, I think you win this one, Blouse.
I got it.
Make it hurt. You got a level 3.
We got combos.
You got a level 3 at Blouse. The Ring of Fire. We call this the Johnny Cash.
We'll see. It's
Oh,
gonna be
he's
close.
dead. So he might
Jojo's an Australian Shepherd.
That's hella
Sit.
damage.
Butt slam. Oh, he was
No.
ready. That's crazy.
Hey, don't worry.
Jojo is 1 year old as of yesterday. He had his birthday party
I'ma tell you
yesterday.
Right now, no matter how good you are, no matter how bad you are, that was sick.
That was actually a sick combo.
So,
Oh, is it time?
he had a little doggy cake. Come here, come here. He had a little birthday hat.
Wait, it's like a
I like that we
it's a
just
level 7
commented
So,
AI
you know.
battle.
Right?
If it's training.
Bro, that was the AI.
And-
Wow.
And my girlfriend found all this crap. You know they have bakeries for dogs? That is crazy to me. That is fucking crazy. So, come here.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, join
I can't,
slot
man.
one.
So she got him a bone doggy cake. It's not that big. It's like this big. And also a couple other baked treats. One of them is a hamburger and one of them is a hot dog. Literally. They just look like mini hamburgers and hot dogs. And I was like, that's crazy that a bakery for dogs can stay in business. And apparently there's multiple of them.
Wow versus Noko.
It's wild to me.
Hey, who do you got in this one, Steve?
And
Wow or
then
Noko?
they're like, oh yeah, these items, you know, they're okay for dogs. Stop. Sit.
Right now. I want him to do good.
They're okay for dogs and humans, right? Like you can eat. It's human grade food. It's just it's just not overly rich, so that the dog can eat it. And so we did a little photo shoot because that's whatever, that's how girls are. So had a photo shoot with the cake, and then he had his little piece, and we tried it, and it looked damn good. I was like, man, I'm ready for some freaking cake. I'm ready for some cake now. This bone cake, it looks delicious. There's peanuts lining the outside. Wrapping around it, there's icing and all that, and I was like, I'm ready for some cake. And then I had some of this cake, and that shit was terrible. There is no sugar. There is no sugar. It is a baked good for sure. It is like a loaf of oatmeal, and a little bit like the icing. You could tell like there was maybe some cream cheese hint, maybe something. So I was like, yep, Jojo can eat this. I was like, yep, this is safe for him to eat. And he will enjoy the rest of it without me. They really fooled me, man. That shit looked delicious. Did Jojo like the cake? Yeah. Yeah, he could have like 1/5 of it at a time. So he had a little bit of it. And then this morning, we've been mixing. He's been spoiled, so now he doesn't want to eat his dry kibble unless there's something mixed in it. So we've been mixing a little bit of wet food in his kibble to get him to eat it. And so this morning, I just mixed in a little of the cake with the dry food, and he ate the shit out of it.
Butt slam all day. Yeah, think about butt slam too. You can actually hold forward or back when you do it to control where Honda actually lands down with it.
Yeah, you have to be really on your toes.
If you're hungry, he better eat that kibble. I mean, we've done it every once in a while. We'll just take the food away and let him be hungry. He doesn't eat it right away. But he got spoiled because we put him when we went to
Going for this DI in the corner a lot, right? Like he's ready for it. He's testing
when we went to Cancun. He was in boarding, so they would mix wet food with his dry food to get him to eat. Because dogs already don't tend to eat when they're in foreign places, so which is very common. And then so the boarding place did that, and then since he did that, he didn't want to eat his dry food anymore because he's like, oh, I've been eating the gourmet shit. So he kind of got spoiled while we were away.
That's what you put on the back. He's beatable, but I gotta change up how I play on the back.
I can't do X headbutt against him. He knows it.
You have to though when you see the sandblasts.
Are all the modern Hondas falling to the Lukes right now? I haven't seen Noko on stream. Are they not showing his point of view? Was he raging too hard last year? It's a brand risk to put on. Counter DI. You can see the dopamine flooding his eyes down there.
Let's go. Hold this combo.
The combos.
Yo, hit him with the prayer hands, bro.
Yo, and the EX headbutts up. Yeah, I love it.
Now this is the Honda player. This is Blastoise.
He takes time to throw out the projectile sandbag. Command grab. Oh, the pixel though.
There we go. What I like about Blastoise, oh, he's feeling it. What I like about Blastoise is he knows when to press jab. He doesn't just do headbutt, he also mixes in jab. If you have headbutt, butt slam, and jab, that's a great combo. James the Powerhead, thanks for the 15 months, and Ragmuffin with the 5 months also.
Yo, Blouse is evolving. I told you guys, you don't know me until you've seen me playing fighting games. You make facial expressions.
It's not that I'm surprised that there's a bakery for dogs. It's that I'm surprised that there's multiple bakeries for dogs that are in competition with each other, and they're all in business.
Physical confidence growing in Blouse.
Like one, I'll be like, okay, that's weird, sure. But then multiple, like you have options.
That was definitely supposed to be a butt slam.
That's when it starts getting a little like, what's going on here?
Okay, he's looking for it now,
you have to force him. Yeah, but that's the thing right now. He's thinking about something else.
No, I'm in
Now
Texas.
he can go back to headbutt. Exactly.
He's rotating the options properly. This is what I was pointing out. Look, now he's not looking for it. Last time in that situation, he went for the throw. DI works out this time.
The mental stack is getting deeper. DI ready too.
You gotta spend it, bro.
Combo.
You gotta spend it. That
Oh, he's got combos?
And it burns. And it
Can you do
burns.
auto combo to level 3?
Look, you see the flex after it?
Blastoise is feeling it, man. He's breathing heavy. He's flexing. He's like, oh, damn. I'm working.
Look at me.
I'm working right now.
Damn. And Noko's got the answers, right? He just got to put them together in the right places.
Yo, somebody go to Blouse's chat and hit the beat. Just type in beatable.
Beatable.
Just type beatable.
Type in beatable. That's it.
That's all you got to do.
Medium goes into level 2. Heavy goes into
Noko
level
is
3.
playing
Okay.
a really solid game, though. Ooh, the OD fireball this time.
The OD.
And now you see them both actually respecting each other a little bit more when it comes to the neutral, right? That little small hesitation is them being like, okay, I know that you know. And now that I know,
okay.
we got to change it up. What the whiff punish?
That was really good jump back from Noko that time. The jump in's good too. Noko didn't get the combo.
That's nerves. That's nerves. Had the hit. And now he's mixing in the OD. That's smart.
There you go. Butt slap. Oh, can he deal with headbutt? Burnout. Get your DI going.
This is proper usage of Honda.
Oh, wait. Block low. You better block low. Oh, you don't block. You don't block on wake up. Oh, that's the problem. They don't know when to block.
Yeah, he chipped him down, had him burned out, and he just rushed in a little too hard. Uh-oh. Set point for Noko here.
Hold steady.
I didn't even know JoJo was here.
Noko trying to stop the Honda train. Every time a Honda player wins, the internet gets stronger. All the Honda players get stronger in unison.
Wow, I thought you were supporting Blau.
I am supporting Blau. I'm just that's still the news though,
wow.
bro.
Wait, what happened to my...
I like Blau don't mean I like E-Honda. DI. Oh, DI back.
I thought he reacted. Yeah.
Noko still with the life deficit though. Punish, counter throw.
Oh, this is my camp. Okay.
Butt slam.
Aired out.
Noko was ready though. Butt slam to answer back. And he's actually an advantage after that. So even if you block it, hitting buttons is really not a bad idea.
Oh, punish. Okay. There we go. I like that he presses jab. Oh, no. JoJo, come here. I don't want you there by my PC. No, come on. JoJo, come on.
Blau, look at me. Beatable.
Come here. Sit.
Listen to me, Blau. Beatable. It's like a Rocky movie. I get knocked out. I just see Blau. Beatable. He's beatable. I just got to change up my game. Beatable.
Get up, you son of a gun.
Oh, counter DI. Do you have an auto combo? Into a super? Oh my god. This guy, Blastoise, is never dropping Street Fighter 6. He just counter DI'd auto combo into level 3. Look at the damage. Do a headbutt. Put him in burnout. Butt slam, even better. Blastoise is definitely a Street Fighter 6 player after this weekend. After today. Blastoise. Is that how you're supposed to say it? This dude is a gamer. He's about to pop off. He's about to pop off.
Go to Noko and be like.
Can he close it out?
Yo,
Come on.
Noko still got CA here. Noko, you can make this happen.
He actually can.
Oh, EX. He EX through it.
wow.
Hold on. One more.
Oh, he didn't block it. Close to burnout. Close to burnout.
Punish. You gotta jab that.
Oh, he didn't get punished at all.
Oh, wait. You gotta close it out. Hesitation is death.
If that was OD,
he could punish.
Wait a minute. Don't get DI. Don't get DI'd.
Yo, Noko, you got it. One good.
That's plus. That's plus. He pressed jab after.
Beatable.
Oh, I knew he was gonna pop up. I felt that tension building.
Go to his channel. Go to his channel. Type it in. Beatable. Let me see
Yes, he pieced it together. Let's go. I'm telling you, you need the headbutts and you need the butt slam. But the missing piece is that you're plus after the butt slam and you press jab.
The book of Blau. You just open it and it's one.
That's what he's the next level Honda. None of the other Hondas were doing butt slam into jab.
Yo, that was tight.
Dude, he counter DI'd into a full auto combo into level 3. I'm telling you, that must have been the rush of a fucking lifetime.
Big boys up.
Like, that's what I think modern controls and the DI system and everything is good for. That gave this player who's, you know, maybe he would have too much trouble executing a full combo normally. He played the game. He countered the DI by pressing the button. He did the full thing. He cashed out and did huge damage.
AT&T 5G, listen in right now.
I'm telling you.
Look, we were both no face cam brethren up until recently, gang. Let's relax a little bit. Oh my.
Lyric versus Your Rage. Lyric is also playing the game for reals for reals.
I knew he was gonna wake up with that stupidness.
What? He's been throwing in these Tatsus and the most interesting moments. Lyric might not know Kim. He's gold 4. I'm sure he's played some Kim at this point. Yeah, but
let's go.
Yeah, but even the best of us get hit by that. Your Rage, first round.
He wakes up without. Hey,
I'm listening in, but I can't see. This logo is kind of in the way. Run slide's so good. Punish? Okay. At least Lyric has a punish.
Interesting.
Oh, you got a punish here? Okay, it was something. At least you got a punish. Ooh. See these Tatsus though. Oh, run slide out, no fear. Run slide in, no fear. Overhead.
I suck, chat. I suck.
No, you don't suck, man. You're still in the game. Our game was get called out here and there. That was innovative. I did not know you could do that. What? Oh my god! That level 3 landed.
I thought I direct impacted, but I didn't have any, bro. That's my fault. That's my fault. I wasted that.
Oh, is there like an input overlap? If you don't have drive impact, you could get level 3 on accident.
Alrighty, here we go. Final round, game 1 still.
Sounded like he wanted the drive impact.
It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna tell you right now, he scared the crap out of me when he screamed.
Because he was in burnout.
Yo.
Kinda, yeah. I don't know. I don't know modern enough to really know for sure.
Hit him with the parry. Oh, what a call out, Lyric.
Beautiful.
That scared me. That would scare me.
He downloaded me.
Don't say that. Don't say that, bro.
Drive rush sweep.
Yeah. He's not believing enough.
Don't say that. Wake up. Watch for the wake up uppercut.
Like, look, he might seem stronger than you. That doesn't mean you can't win, dude.
To block these fireballs.
He's human. Oh my! You see what I'm saying? He's mixing. He's mixing.
Oh my goodness! Here we go.
Go high. Oh my! That was an amazing sequence. He did teleport in, cross up EX Tatsu.
It wasn't that bad. It was very close.
I'm telling you, I've never seen this mix.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I've literally never seen any Kimberly do that. Teleport in the like OD Tatsu float down, counter hit combo, dunked.
That was actually ridiculous.
Stand light kick.
See, all you need is a good sequence like that, man. You're in this.
How you do, please?
Oh, waited for it.
Oh no.
But was just
Yeah,
holding him down forward. You gotta hold down back. Nice check right there to stop that walk forward. Tried to go for the overhead. Yo, Lyric hitting buttons. It's an actual check. The fireball.
Teleport.
Low forward. He
Punish.
autopiloted the
Yes,
confirm.
Sir.
Mix. No one's ready for the mix. Easy.
Okay.
Don't eat.
Okay.
Oh,
Don't waste
he-
no
okay.
ball.
Wake up.
I thought for sure Lyric was
Slide
gonna
away,
wake up
okay.
EXDP.
And Lyric has been waking up some uppercuts there, so you got to be a little bit careful. But you know, it's also kind of a guess at this point, right? Because it's kind of 50-50 the way they're playing it.
Dingeon power up. Tries to go for the overhead.
Oh,
I'm
Lyric
gonna
was
tell you
trying
right
to
now, the
sauce on him a
reaction
little
to the
bit.
grab
Drive
strike
rush
right there,
extension.
that is not easy to do. I don't know how much the modern affected that, but that is not easy to do. Okay, throw. Here's the pressure.
Oh, I love it.
Your raid.
Did you block?
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Lyric's
It don't look like you block.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna hold you accountable on that one. I don't think you blocked, but your offense,
Okay.
you're going in.
Level 3. Also, just for the record, once you get low enough life, your level 3 becomes a critical art. More damage.
Meaty DI versus the DP, almost. Oh, slow down. Okay, but he burnt his level 3. Look at it this way.
At the level 3 though.
You got him shook enough. He burnt his level 3 before the final round. Okay.
I didn't know it had armor like that. I was,
So Lyric though spent a lot of meter there that he might have needed. It's not over.
So
It's a
yeah,
bad
you
situation.
actually
He could have just wanted like an EX uppercut.
got him weaker now.
Dog. I don't even know how to acquire.
Oh, that still ain't safe, even with the dry rush. Yeah, mix. No one's blocking
Cross
that,
up,
dude.
yes, sir.
He's going for that.
He doesn't have like a true call out for the defense.
It beat the
But he
EXDP.
tried to do wake
He
up
did it
uppercut.
meaty. Lyric did EXDP after the fact, and he got hit. And I was in burnout.
Needed the uppercut. That's
He did
wild.
meaty level 3 and it worked. Nice throw. That was amazing. That throw was so smart. Time to go ham. Yep, that's a game. That's a game. I don't even care if it didn't land. That's a game. Let's go.
And the throw to tie it up.
Oh, but all Lyric had to do was block. There's something about that level 3 super flash that gets people panicking. You just had to block. Free punish.
All right, final game.
This would be a big upset, in my opinion. Lyric, to me, I thought finals would be Lyric
Fireball game is
versus
working very good for Lyric,
Jake and
right?
Bake.
Like,
This would be
he's
an upset.
forcing Yuri to go in for the
He's
jump
starting to
ball.
throw.
Fireball
Block,
is
block.
kind of
Yes!
getting there.
Yes! That's what I'm saying! Yo, oh.
Okay,
He's playing the
taking a
game.
chunk of damage.
Okay.
With the DI,
You know,
that's
the
a
game is still
lot.
going, but he's playing the game now.
Besides that he's using
That was a
DI.
wheel of offensive options.
So,
Meaty, throw, block,
it's
bait
not that
DP.
bad.
That was
Not
Street
wake up
Fighter.
buttons, almost had the combo confirmed, and now you can see Lyric blocking low.
Yeah, but Lyric's dropping a lot of combos right now.
There you go. Burnout. Get a combo.
Needed one more jab.
Oh, combo.
Oh,
damage.
auto
Level two,
combo,
that's
baby.
right.
Cash on
Run
the
off the
level
light
2.
bar on him. All day.
Your
every
meter's
day.
regenning.
The burnout's there too behind it.
I like that.
Yep.
Just walk up
DI,
low,
just
then
DI. Oh,
slide, wait
no,
for
he
it.
can't. He
There
didn't
you
block
go.
eye. He can't DP you. He's
Down
in
forward,
burnout.
back.
Don't choke.
Got the jumping medium kicks. It's
Drops
not
the
doing enough
combo.
damage.
Still in burnout.
He's
Lyric dropped 3
choking because
combos.
he was hesitating to go in. He didn't want to blow his lead. But you gotta go offensive when you have the chance. Oh, he broke the DI. He put himself in burnout, but he jabbed him out of the DI into the combo conversion. Never stop mashing. Yo, this is a huge upset if this happens. Punish! Oh my god, Lyric is just panicking in situations where he can get clean punishes and like getting hit by things he doesn't need to get hit by.
Good damage
That's
here.
2 bars.
You can just down back and block some of this mix or parry when Kim approaches. Get a punish?
Fireball game is
Okay.
really what he needs to stick
Not
right.
converting completely, but he's getting the
He's
idea.
got no combos right now.
Oh, it stayed in front this time, which is in the
Like
corner,
we
I
were
believe.
talking about earlier, he was like, I wanted to see how you deal with it. And has not been doing well calling out the fireballs.
Nice
Kim is one
jump
of
to
those
avoid the
characters
mix.
you have to be
Wow, I don't know
careful
how that's working, but
because she
Lyric is
has
just
a
like
couple
not
options to
tight with
do
this
combos.
offense. Auto combo? Is he get a level 2? He's level 2 auto combo. This is going to put him really close to burnout. He's going to need to burn like half a bar. If he baits to wake up DP, oh, he jumped.
Trouble for Lyric right now.
Oh,
He gets a
we
jumping
got a
combo. This
final
time he's gonna
round.
seal the round. Here we go.
Yeah, Lyric is definitely panicking.
Final round. Your race
Final
versus
round.
Lyric
This is
here.
close. This is
Your
a
race,
real
1 bar.
real match. Even on meter.
We're even.
The last part of the
Get a
song,
punish.
man.
He's trying to do
Nice
too
block.
much with the punish. I don't know. He's not getting a full punish on the slide.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's just tickling your rage when he blocks the slide. He doesn't know how to block the jump ins. He's trying to wake up EXDP, which I respect, but he's not blocking the jump ins appropriately. His blocking needs to be. Oh, now finally Lyric wakes up to EXDP. Wall splat? Oh my god.
I expect him to do. but he does it then.
I would have got hit by that random DI.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, the DI back. You got it. Hold on. Make it count.
But he drive rushed. Oh, wrong combo route. Punish.
Lurk dropped the combo again.
He didn't have enough meter to do that combo route. Punish. Punish.
Punish. He didn't get the
Oh my goodness. If he had the combo ready on the counter DI, your rage would have been in such a winning position.
Oh, that was 1-0.
Oh, he forgot again that it's over? He's two in the zone.
G's of the G's. G's.
GG.
G's.
Oh, that is
Yo, talk about perfectly cut screams, dude. Oh!
But a great game.
Ah!
Rage as well as Luke. That you honestly couldn't have asked for a better matchup from those two. And I think it just goes to show that as this competition progresses, Rip,
That was a good set, though. That was a really good set. I was impressed with your rage. He adapted pretty well. But the only issue that was the problem is Lyric counter-adapted because your rage started baiting Lyric on his wake-up and blocking in front of him to bait EXDP. And Lyric caught on to that, so he would neutral jump, which would beat throw or avoid throw for the most part, and give him offense if you tried to bait the wake-up EXDP. And then your rage would block, but he would hold down back. You didn't understand that you have to hold back when they're in the air like that. So he could have anti-aired, first of all, if he knew how to anti-air properly, or he could have blocked appropriately. If he had those blocks, he would have probably have won the set. He didn't know how to deal with the neutral jumps. And then there in the last, that counter DI, that was an amazing counter DI. But yeah, he just didn't have the combo, the right route to use the meter. He put himself in burnout without going into level 2. He needed a way to get into level 2. But that was a good set, really good set. All right, guys, I gotta go feed the dog. I'll be right back.
I mean, look, right now I'm looking at Jake and Bake to take it, looking like the most established overall. I feel like this is part of his strategy now. He's like, yo, I'm coming back to the AT&T Annihilator Cup. I'm going to spend all my time in Japan gathering up my Street Fighter intel, talk to the Street Fighter homies in the fighting game community to be prepared. Now he's hedging his bets across all the games, not just one. Jake and Bake, thinking like a gamer. I like it.
Love it. Love to see it, of course, guys. Well, folks, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we have our semifinals. It's going to take place right after this short break. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll see you in a few.
All right. What did I miss? So are we going to grand finals already? Is it going to be Lyric versus Jake and Bake?
Welcome
that's
back,
what I
everyone,
called.
to the AT&T Annihilator Cup, where we are about to watch our Street Fighter 6 semifinals.
Semifinals.
As well as all the other games.
Stickwits with the tier 1. Thank you so much. And Kicks Cali with the 3 months. Thank you.
Boy, your host, joined by two
Appreciate
legends and experts.
the subs and
When it comes
resubs,
to all
everybody.
things fighting games, you have Tasty Steve as well as Rip. And fellas, we've seen some great matches up until this point. Players who, you know, fighting games aren't necessarily their forte, but Rip have clearly shown that they can pick up these games because of the fact that, you know, they're gamers, man. Like, that's just how it is. We all game. We all know what to expect when we come into this kind of a format here. So I think now the question that stands in our head is, you know, what's next? What else can we see here? Because it feels like the competition right now, Rip, is very much topsy-turvy. It really is anyone's game at this point.
It really is, right? I mean, we look at this bracket here. We've got Blau versus Lyric coming up, and S-Fan versus Jake and Bake. Both of these matches are going to be absolutely ridiculous, right? S-Fan's got the classic Ken, Jake and Bake, the classic Luke. That's going to be a very even matchup.
Wicked 74. Thank you so much.
Lyric with the Ryu. That one.
S-Fan. Oh, I forgot S-Fan's in here. S-Fan's doing really good. This is going to be a real match. Blastoise and Lyric. Blastoise he's definitely the most evolved Honda of the bunch, and that's why you can see him moving on to the semifinals here. That's gonna be tough for Lyric, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. This is gonna be some actual real matches coming up here.
It's gonna be a good match. They're both running classic. It's gonna be really sweaty. I'm glad my man S-Fan is wearing a tank top because it's about to get sweaty.
Yeah, it's about to get real sweaty. And of course, for you guys in the chat, we want to hear from y'all as well. Which 4 competitors do you think is going to stand atop of the Street Fighter 6 mountain here at the AT&T Annihilator Cup? Is it going to be S-Fan? Is it going to be Jake and Bake, Blastoise, or will it be Lyric? What a complete change of events that we have seen here. And again, this is one of the reasons why I just absolutely love getting fighting games into the Annihilator Cup, because you get situations like this. It felt like names like Timmy, Noko, and Dr. Lupo were going to dominate the competition in those FPS games, but now in Street Fighter 6, it's a whole different ball game. And fellas, it seems like Jake is getting ready. He's getting warmed up. This is our back-to-back Annihilator Cup champion, and I think the question on everyone's mind is, can he do it a third time? And can he start it with Street Fighter 6? Rip, Steve, I'll let you guys go ahead and take it from here. But this is going to be awesome.
Oh, man, here we go. Jake and Bake versus S-Fan.
We got a real match.
I think, you know, is going to determine the rest of the tournament, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think
that's true.
If S-Fan wins this, there's a chance that Blau could win the whole tournament in my eyes.
Oh, no,
but we'll
that's
see.
Definitely facts.
We'll
that's
see.
Definitely facts. And look at that, starting with the spacing already. S-Fan holding the parry, that's what you're supposed to do, actually, because you don't get as much, like, taken away trying to, like, you know, use it and then use it again.
They're trying to play actual Street Fighter right here. What's going on here? Oh, too much of the parry hold. Non-EX reversal DP.
Drive impact. And the old
S-Fan and Burnout already. Like, Jake and Bake played the meter game way better. Just drained his meter. What? Oh, S-Fan is using a lot of non-EX DPs.
Okay, gets big damage there. Oh, the jump.
Yeah. A little too desperate. A little too desperate. Null 082, thanks for the prime. I appreciate that. Enjoy your mid-tier emotes. Oh, there we go. Dry rush. Use those mechanics. That caught me off guard. I like it. I like it. Okay. Can't just do that. It's punishable. I like the back throw punish. Keep him in the corner. Excellent bait. We got a combo. Oh, yeah. That wasn't the right conversion when you're that close to the corner. Counter DI. Oh, I understand what happened there. It punished his low forward. He couldn't react in time to cancel the low forward. Good defense from Jake, though. Oh, punish. Oh, he dropped the combo. He could have done the combo. No, counter DI. Parry? Okay, that's an option. I think he tried to DI. I think he meant to. He parried and panicked and tried to DI, and he gave him drive reversal is what I think happened. No one in their right mind does drive reversal on purpose. Jake and Burnout, though. He can get chipped. Oh, he gets the idea at the parry, but bad execution. Block, 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 block.
Oh, the jump in was perfect. absolutely perfect from S-Fan.
That was impressive. Not gonna lie.
Exactly.
Did he know that? Was that planned?
Definitely wearing him down right now.
I didn't even know that was the sequence you could do.
I like it.
Neutral jump to forward jump?
Punish is good.
Did he know that was the punish, or did he just panic to jump the fireball, then panic jump forward? Either way, amazing.
Mentally flabbergasted because he knows that S-Fan has done like a wake-up DP.
That was so clutch. Whichever way you arrived to the right answer, good shit. I don't need to see the work on that one. You got the right answer.
This is a good space to build up your drive gauge back and cause him to get.
Oh my god. I'm so shocked that these non-OD DPs are working. They're just like clipping Jake and Bake at the right time. Oh, swung for the fences. It didn't quite work out. No full combo? Okay. Dry rush. We're good. We're good. Jake and Bake too solid. What the hell's going on here? Noel82 with the 10 gifted subs for I don't know what reason. Congrats to everyone who got dunked in the dumpster. Enjoy your mid-tier emotes, everybody. No, I don't know what that's about. All I can do is say thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for the silent generosity.
Ooh, I like it. The walk forward parries too. That closes the gap against Luke. Doesn't allow him to sandblast from a distance nonstop.
Oof. Okay. Oh, nice DI. Actually catching a recovery. Hold on. All right.
Yeah, and that's exactly it, right? Because he's done the drive parry and walked forward with it, now he's in range to DI to threaten sandblast as well.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow. Answers back with an OD uppercut. DI not going to work.
Oh, my God.
Oh, goodness. A bigger combo.
But wait, is he going to punish this? Yeah. Oh, I put you in burnout too, and he baited the wake-up DP. It's the random run Tatsus. They're not worth it.
Like it was going to be on block for the win, you know?
They're not worth it. They're just... It's unsafe. He knows the punish.
Oh my gosh. Crazy.
Jake and Bake on match point. Oh, my turn to wake up EXDP. Oh, meaty? Yeah, because he keeps doing non-OD DP on wake up. He needs to do the OD version. I'm pretty sure he tried to wake up DP again.
Switching it up.
Drive rush?
To throw Jake and Bake off his trail. S-Fan giving him a lot of space right now.
Yeah, S-Fan can't make any more mistakes here. Jake looking to close out. Plenty of meter, plenty of drive gauge.
Oh, he missed the DP. Is that got a good combo? Missed one anti-air. This can cost you the tournament. Hold up. Is this the time S-Fan can turn it around? He dropped one anti-air. Full jump and combo. Oh, you're stunned. Oh, he's too far. Okay, wait. He mashed out. Hey. Oh.
Wow, my God, the neutral jump.
Okay, S-Fan, come clutch. Oh, too eager to get in. Jake and Bake, hold on solid. That was getting close. That was a clincher. But Jake and Bake held it together. Yeah, good stuff to S-Fan. Yeah, he got a little too ahead of himself, a little too eager to get in and make things happen. And it kind of all fell apart from there. Jake and Bake could tell that he was trying to close out right then.
You can tell.
Jake playing the game.
Nah, it's actually one of the coolest things.
We got a loop. We got a loop. Oh, sorry.
Oh look, we're in the we were in the infinite loop. We made it in the infinite loop.
No, man, it's really cool to see how he's adjusting on the fly. And you can tell just that small instance where he has just a little more experience where he's like, yo, he's doing this every time. And it ultimately caused him to lose that set, S-Fan, but still really good. Definitely one of the better Kens that we've seen here today. And just the way that he's adapting to it and switching up.
What's happening here?
Even though he didn't get the W, it was still a really good game.
Noel, are you okay?
That's right. And
are you under duress? Blink twice in chat if you're okay. Thanks again for the 10 gifted though.
Make sure you guys are hearing me perfectly fine, right? You guys.
Congrats to the next 10 who got dunked in the dumpster. Listen, if you're hanging around the trash can, you're liable to get dunked. I don't know what else to say. People like the generous Noel will make that happen. Money laundering? That's the only logical explanation I can think of.
And again, it just goes back to
So Drees. Yeah, every once in a while you want to see some people just slugging some mud at each other. It's fun. I'm sad Double Lift isn't in this one. Yes, the Double Lift gets second or first. I think it was Jake and Bake and Double Lift in the finals. and Lyric got third.
I think into the
Double
action
lift won the
again
first
here,
one.
so
Okay.
let's just jump right
Yeah, it
into
would have
what
been
you
cool
guys
to have
think
a
here.
double lift versus Jake and Bake rematch for grand finals.
Going up against Lyric right now.
But Blastoise, Blouse, he's kind of won me over, man. I really respected the energy he brought to the table with that last match. He really felt it, and he's definitely. I recommend everyone using Modern Honda. He's the most evolved Modern Honda. He uses headbutt, butt slam, has auto combo conversions on the DI, but also he knows to jab after butt slam. He understands that it's plus and he can do another move. So he uses jab, which is the missing piece that a lot of people were missing. Lyric, the modern Ryu, he's been playing fighting games for a long time. Very solid, kind of a more traditional play style. But Blouse, I respect the energy, man. He's been feeling it. Yo, you got to see his execution faces. Oh, that was a heartbreaker. But dude, he's making all the faces. He does all the faces I do.
Definitely beatable.
He's into it, man.
This is so beatable.
So beatable.
He's a Street Fighter 6 player for a lifetime after this tournament, I'm telling you.
Level 2.
Great block on the low forward though. What a parry! I haven't even started doing that yet. That's what you want to do.
He's probably looking for the headbutts.
It's not what you want to do, actually. You don't want to parry the DI. You want to counter DI it. You got to parry DI if you don't have the life to counter DI. But it is an option. Punish. Oh, he already whiffed the grab. He didn't have enough time. Anti-air butt slam. Counter DI. Oh, close, close. You're still in it. You're still in it. You're not in it. Okay, okay. But listen, he's in the game. That game didn't go your way, Blastoise, but you're in the game for sure.
Noko. I can do this. I can do this. I can do
Yeah, he can do this for sure.
You gotta believe.
He doesn't need a coach. I think his game plan is just fine, actually. I think he just has to execute on what he knows. Yeah, look at the intensity. I respect it.
Wait a minute. The fighting game mix. Oh, the dungeon power.
Lyric was the best person at parrying the headbutt. Don't forget, we saw him on stream perfect parry like 17 times in a row against another Honda's headbutts. So you definitely have to mix up your timing and your approach, especially the butt slams. There you go, using the jabs. See, Blastoise gets it. Dude, it's crazy that EX headbutt has 2 hits of armor. I am so impressed with Lyric's perfect parry timing on headbutt. He lands it like every single time. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, that was so close. He didn't block the jump in. That was shocking. Yeah, Lyric did land the hit. He could have converted that to a full combo and won.
Yeah. He thought it was going to be on block.
Oh, using the stance approach to mix up the jab. That is plus.
Oh, big jump in. Not believing in some of these jump ins. Lyric had a couple times
okay.
Combos here. OD headbutt back to the corner.
Punish?
Oh no.
Oh, he needs to get his auto combos there on the DP whiffs. But I like him using the jabs. Dude. Oh, he's too early. His timing was too good. Oh, I like it. Immediate level 3. Lyric is still on the back foot here, though. This is going to be a little scaled. Yeah, pretty skilled because it was the wall splat DI. So it didn't do too much damage. But he has a great positioning now. Nice jump in mix, actually. That was really good. Oh, wait a minute. But oh, he could have baited that. He could have baited that on Wake Up. Oh, that was almost such a sick comeback. All right, potential final round here. Match point for Lyric. Oh, Lyric almost got the perfect parry again. Yeah, dude, stick to the butt slam more. Oh, you need heavy headbutt to anti-air, though. That'd be more effective. Yeah, but keep using the butt slam. Don't be dissuaded. Don't be dissuaded. Keep using the butt slam. Even point blank, dude. Nice. Nice time on the EX headbutt. Dude, Lyric. He shouldn't be using the EX on it, but I'm so impressed with Lyric's perfect parry timing. Nice jump back to avoid the DI. Punish. Please auto combo punish. Oh, man. That's what he's actually missing. Oh, my God. Perfect parry. It didn't even punish. That is actually better. He got the unskilled damage on the EXCP. Did way more damage. Neutral jump bait. This is GG. Lyric showing the power of his headbutt timing, dude. That is so good. But shout outs to Blastoise, whatever your name may be. I respect the energy. Just had a few more things to piece together. You need to have some DP punishes. You could have definitely taken that set. I respect it. He had the passion. He had the hunger. That was a slaughter? I don't even think so, dude. It was actually way closer than it appeared.
Oh yeah, man. It has been.
It was actually really close. He just didn't have any punishes on the DPs. Lyric was scrambling to get the win, actually. Lyric had to make comebacks almost every time.
You got a deep run in this one, right?
If he knew how to punish DP, he would have won for sure.
Is actually quite awesome to see the recovery, and then to get a top 4 placing in Street Fighter 6 has to feel pretty good amongst this field of very, very talented gamers that have picked up this game so quickly and have adapted so well. Of course, folks, you guys back at home, you guys were participating in some of our AT&T Fiber fan polls. I think, you know, we asked you guys who you thought was going to walk away.
If only they knew how to wake up super. I think they do, but you don't always want to do that.
1% for Jake. So I think, Rip, everyone
fan
feels
poll,
the same way.
I would have
Jake
voted
and
for
Bake
Blastoise.
Definitely poised, or not poised, but the fans are definitely behind Jake and Bake to pick up this win. What you make of that?
I mean,
So what is this? What is this? This is a consolation bracket. I don't really know how this works. So it is single limb, but there is a secondary bracket that they're doing, and I don't know who's playing right now. S-Fan versus Blastoise. Oh, for third place.
Well, this is our third place match. So let's see who walks away with the dub. I'll let you guys take it from here.
All right, Blastoise has to emotionally recover from being kicked out that quick.
On the drive,
I see for third place.
That's how you beat it, actually. Just go for the throw, you get the damage. S-Fan, we already know. Not afraid to go for the uppercut.
This might be tough for S-Fan. I'm not gonna lie, this might not be easy.
Sometimes when you lose in a tournament, you go to that lower bracket, you don't have your mind all there. You still think about the last one, right? But Blau in here immediately getting first round, looking good.
Why the zoom in? It's S-Fan stream thing. Nice. He's like reacting pretty effectively to the fireball with EX headbutt. Oh, you gotta block him. Yes, I love that he presses jab after the headbutt. Or the butt slam, rather.
Oh, trying to commit to those throws, got him a punish counter. Bigger damage.
And actually, you know, they're both in the same situation, I just realized, right? They both just came out of the winner's side.
Oof.
Throw loop? Oh, nice punish. Oh, we know about throws. We try to tech those throws on defense. Punish? Nice. An actual punish on EX headbutt. Let's go.
Shortcut is for headbutt in modern mode. But yeah, and I don't even know how like you get the end of combos, but
oh, he dropped it and he DI'd through the EXDP. Full auto combo. That's what I'm talking about. When he lands the DI, Blastoise makes it count. He would have canceled that to level 3 also.
And you know, I feel like S-Fan is playing completely different than he did against Jake, right? It's like all those wake
That's an auto combo? That is an auto combo. And that headbutt will cancel to level 3.
I shouldn't have did it, and now he's not doing it at all, right?
I mean, if you think about it, he has some really good call-outs with like uppercut and doing like...
He won a previous tournament match by doing a counter DI into a full auto combo into level 3.
Slowing down to go into it. Oh, the big jump in. Had the hit, didn't go.
There we go. Yeah, Blastoise is definitely the most well-rounded modern Honda in this whole tournament for sure.
DI lands him into the corner there. Here's a little combo conversion. Nice.
He just tries to do butt splash as an anti-air too often. He kind of needs to do heavy headbutt.
Blau's got another chance at life, but the
Joker 008, thanks for the big prime, and Procyon. I don't know how to say your name, but thanks for the prime.
Exactly. When you're waking up off the ground, like,
all headbutts anti-air? Oh, sure. I'm not sure which one people do for anti-air usually.
So you gotta either jump or throw tech, and if you try to throw tech, they can just walk backwards from you, and then you got.
He only has one version of headbutt on modern. Oh, that's right.
Give up.
Oh, not enough hits to get through.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, missed the uppercut.
Did Blau really get coached by Diaphone? I'm not sure, but then if he did,
huge lead here.
Diaphone's the only coach worth the damn.
Falling apart. Gotta stay focused, your S-Fan. Doors open for Blau though.
Oh, if he just hit a button.
Yeah, then Diaphone understood the assignment.
Yo, S-Fan though.
Modern Honda, headbutt, butt splash, jab.
Already though, and I say that because like still.
Doing Sage Jam dirty. He allowed his protege to learn the game at their pace, which was a mistake. They're actually trying to learn the game. You shouldn't be learning the game a week before you have a major tournament for $100,000. You should be picking Modern Honda and trying to pocket sand your way, you know, as many cheap, scrubby tactics as you can possibly cook up and abuse them as much as possible.
This is the thing about classic controls, right? They're difficult. right? This is why Modern exists. And so when you like are starting to get flustered all in a tournament, like you start making mistakes, and they're minor, but they add up.
They definitely add up. Okay, the jump in works. Didn't get the hit. Didn't actually got the hit. Didn't believe in the combo. S-Fan cleaning it up, getting a little more confident in his gameplay. Set point.
Okay.
Yeah, very nicely done. Putting it together here. 1 round away. Can Blau bring this back? I mean, you know Blau right there. He's thinking beatable.
Right? Oh. Those DIs adding up.
Did we lose Rip?
They do take
What just happened?
Oh, that could have been. I think that was actually throw. I think that was actually command throw. Oh.
God, he said be careful.
Oh my god. Alien robot invasion Rip. What is going on? From what planet are you reaching us right now?
Okay, gotta be careful here.
Oh.
Oh, nice headbutt once again. Big jump in. And once
nice.
Again,
so he's good at
got that last hit on that combo. Wake up,
the random level 3. Is that it?
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Did he win with the wake up level 3? Oh my goodness. Well done, S-Fan. Blau out at 4th place. But, you know, that was a good run. I respect the spirit.
That was the CA on top of that.
Classic damage? Oh, that's true.
That is really cool to see.
That's true. You didn't have any damage reduction from the modern, for sure.
100 for first place, 100K for first place in the overall bracket here. But still, a good match to see.
That was fantastic stuff.
I like how you got like the backup too.
Yeah, getting some points for 3rd place there.
Not bad, not bad. You love to see it there. So S-Fan manages to get 3rd place, which a very respectable result considering the competition in this one. But that sets up our grand finals as we see Lyric taking on Jake and Bake. Fellas, before we go to a break, I got to get your thoughts. Who you feeling for the finals here? Because this is going to be awesome. Rip, I'll start with you.
Oh, man. You know, Lyric, I feel like if he just tightens up these combos, he's got a shot. But it's hard to root against Jake and Bake at the moment, man. He's playing so clean.
All right. Steve, feeling for Lyric or Jake?
Look, you know what Justin said? We all like a blow-up, right? We all want someone to be dethroned, right? But Jake and Bake is putting in the work. I would love to see him take it again. But if Lyric gets the W, rises to take the throne, then hopefully we get another run back at
Jake W, what do you guys think? You want to do a prediction?
That's where I'm going to leave it.
All right, that's what we're going to leave it for right now. We'll let you guys back at home stew on this for the time being before our next AT&T Fiber fan poll. But before that, we're going to go to a quick break. When we return, it's going to be the grand finals of the Street Fighter 6 tournament here at the AT&T Annihilator Cup. It's Jake and Bake versus Lyric, and you don't want to miss it. We'll see you in a few.
All right. Prediction now. Who wins? Who wins? Jake and Bake or Lyric? So, Jake and Bake got 2nd last year. He was actually the person I believe who eliminated Lyric, if I remember correctly. Maybe it was double lift. But Lyric's no slouch, but Jake and Bake does seem right now to be on another level. I'm not going to lie. 91% for Jake and Bake right now. I think the thing is if you bet on Lyric, like, you're going to have the best odds ever. What's going on in the chat? Hey, Complex. Listen, whatever shakedown's going on here, I don't know. You guys gotta take it out of the chat. I don't know. Listen, I don't do random money matches with random stream monsters, anyways. Submissions close. 76% of you voted for Jake and Bake, 24% on Lyric. I thought it would be more lopsided on Jake and Bake, not going to lie. 1.2 million points wagered for Jake and Bake, 366K for Lyric. The big spender was 250K from Nino Brown on Jake and Bake, and only 50K max, 50,010 from Jockles for Lyric. All right, we'll see. It's going to be a big win for the Lyric believers if the upset happens. It's not looking in his favor, not going to lie, though. I cannot deny that. People bet for Lyric for the odds? Yeah. It's not going to be easy. They're both actually trying to play the game, and I think Lyric right now is playing the game better. But it is possible. Nothing is impossible.
Welcome back, everyone, to the AT&T Annihilator Cup as we get ready for our grand finals here for Street Fighter 6. And it's going to be Lyric taking on Jake and Bake, which, you know, if you watched last year, it's not a shocker to see these two players in the finals of a fighting game competition, given the experience and the amount of work that both of these players put into just fighting games in general. It's not all that shocking. I had asked our analysts before who they thought that was going to walk away with the win. Rip's going for Jake. I think, Steve, you said, what was it? You're cool with Jake, but
cool
you kind of want to see Lyric take it as well?
I just look, because I know Jake is going to come back. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? This is no slight to the boy, Jake and Bake. That's my guy. But I know he's going to come back no matter what.
Deserter headwind. Thanks for the big 2 months.
Puts the question to you.
Yeah, I'll be at Evo.
Back at home. Who are you rooting for in the finals? Sound off right now. Go ahead and vote. You'll see something to click on.
So, Vaughn.
Go nuts. Is it Jake and Bake or is it
This dude
Lyric?
been standing for like 4 hours. I'm mostly positive that he's able to sit between these segments.
Guys, I am
fairly
a biased,
positive.
You know, observer. That's all I am.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Really?
I just sit up.
Laser
sit up
CGI.
my mountain where I see all the everyone just actually what you guys don't see is that there's just all clouds in front of me. Actually, and that's it. It's all I'm on a platform surrounded by clouds. It's quite fascinating.
He's contractually obligated to stand as per AT&T. Hey, if it's in the
and
contract, you know.
Everything's gonna walk away with the win here in the finals.
There must be a good reason for it.
Up for grabs here, by the way, Rip, because Jake and Bake is really looking to get back into the competition after a fairly, I want to say disappointing, but less than stellar first 2 weeks of the AT&T Annihilator Cup. So a win here could potentially see Jake competing for a third championship. That's kind of unprecedented for.
Is that a slide in the background? Yeah, he slides down in there. Hey, everybody, welcome to AT&T Annihilator Cup. That's what he does. That's how it works. All right, grand finals.
Jake and Bake versus Lyric. Let's go.
Yo, you can see the platinum versus the gold.
Modern versus classic. Here we go. The actual showdown right now.
Interrupt on that drive rush right there. You can see Lyric trying to close the distance. Man, Sandblast is so fast, right? And you're used to having to play like the fireball game in Street Fighter.
They're playing Nooch.
But my man Luke just throws all that out the window because his projectile is so fast.
Got no power up.
Ryu, even with the Denton, has a really fast fireball. People think he has one of the better projectiles in the game. Like the difference with him and Luke, I think Luke's has a slightly started faster, but at least it doesn't go full screen most of the time, right? Ryu's does. That's the small difference between them.
Man, he's just sniped every single time Lyric's gone for OD fireball.
Definitely in favor of Jake and Bake.
You know, Jake is just laming him out. He can't. He's getting out zoned. Dude, but look how many perfect parries. Lyric is a parry god. He just doesn't do enough with it. He lands so many perfect parries. It's insane.
Especially on the projectiles, you actually get a sharp.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's getting in.
A little more punishable if you do it correctly.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, but that's really an
make it happen. Oh, it's a punish.
So, I mean, like,
oh, he dropped. He's in burnout.
Saving you from being chipped out of your drive gauge, etc. But overall, it's not really a big payoff unless you know to drive rush after it.
Oh my
And right now,
god, he
Lyric in
could have
some
made
trouble,
something
Jake
happen
Bake
there.
closing
Could have
down the first
lyriced.
round.
The patience that Jake and Bake is showing right now, just to be like, you know what, I'll take my time the entire time. Like, I'm never gonna waver.
Yeah, and the thing is, Lyric is playing like almost
Perfect
too
parry
solid right now,
again.
right? He's showing and like he's not jumping as much until he's close enough, right? So when he's at more of this mid range, that's where he's gonna have more opportunities to jump in, where it's less predictable what he's gonna do.
But look at the spacing right now.
Oh,
The
nice.
parries,
Oh,
the
he didn't
drive
convert
rush
it
in.
properly.
Oh, crouching medium
But
kick
Jake and
punish.
Bake put himself in burnout for not too much damage. I like the throw attempt. They're playing some Street Fighter. Go ham. DI in there.
I mean, Jake and Bake as well.
Yep, stun.
Right there.
There we go. Get a full jump
really
combo.
close. And he got
Ah, I
the
should have got
stun.
way
Got a
more
lot of
than that.
Yeah, that was not a great combo by Lyric standards.
You have an auto combo. You could have done anything. He's
couple
not really
opportunities
prepared for
he
the
had to
stun mechanic.
really,
You get
really
so
punish
much
people.
time to
You
just
see a missed
do
uppercut,
whatever
more
you
punishment.
want.
see
You have an
down
auto
down
combo,
low,
dude.
got big DI when they're burned out, and you get him to stun.
That was your win
Huge amount of
condition.
time you have to set
It's
up.
downhill.
Okay, gets the back throw. Might
Wait
be
a minute, level three,
in
level three,
burnout,
level
and
three.
look
Okay,
at
thank
Jake
you,
and Bake
thank you,
in a
thank you.
lot of pain
Now he's
right
going to be in
This gonna
burnout,
be
and you're going to have some drive meter here, so you can actually try to outzone him and chip him.
Do a ton of damage, but not enough.
Don't burn your meter right away.
And now Jake has a
There you
seal of his
go,
own
there you go.
to
Throw some.
try to
Now
push
you have
out.
some meter. Throw some EX
Actual
fireballs.
burnout.
Fireball him. You have the advantage. There you go. Chip him. Chip him. Chip him.
Jake's
Don't get jumped in
gonna
on.
get burned out.
GP.
already taking
Okay,
burnout,
okay,
so he
okay.
has
You
to
got
be
the check.
careful.
You
The
have
crouching
modern
medium kick.
DP. That was your
Lyric.
time.
Yo, Lyric with the evolve in the between the
We got a
rounds.
match.
Man, they looking like some legit fighting game players out here. The
Yeah.
spacing looking good too.
And it's best of 3 here too. Not a full long set, no extended.
Best
set in
of
this
3 here
situation.
too.
Ooh, them parries.
For real.
Yeah, the Lyric's parries have been great all day. We saw the perfect parries against the Honda headbutts earlier.
Crouching
Driver's
medium
drop
kick.
combo.
Jake and Bake trying to get to this perfect space where he can actually start.
Oh,
reacting to some of
oh
these
my
combos.
God. You
The
need to
drop
just start
on the
auto
base out, but
comboing. You
he
get
needs
these
to
huge
get the
openings. That was an amazing
Lyric's
throw bait.
combos are killing him. They're so
Yeah,
confident.
Lyric just
That's
doesn't
the thing.
convert. He's playing the neutral well. He's playing the offensive game well. He's just not converting.
Drive rush. You gotta be careful. He'll get stunned again if he
Do a
gets
real
stunned.
combo.
Blocked it.
Do a real. Okay,
Stun. What
auto
did he
combo.
do?
Thank you. Thank you. That was better than. Okay, better than what you did before. Punish. Oh my God. Lyric's gonna take the first game. Wait a minute.
Oh, Jake has CA still. He can win this. If he can find a CA
Oh,
combo,
your
he's
parries
gotta
were
burn out.
terrible.
Now he's got a neutral jump to fireball.
Oh, what was Jake and Bake cooking there?
Maybe drop the super.
I think it was a misinput. I think he tried to throw a stab.
What was
last
he
time,
cooking there?
But I think he was moving. And so he probably got the uppercut there. But regardless, doesn't matter. Lyric gets
Lyric
game one,
first
one
game.
away
Uh-oh.
from
It's
winning
only
all
best of
three.
3. It's first to 2.
Drops the combo. Lyric.
Combos, Lyric, but still in the lead right
Believers might be about to cash out right now.
Able to cash out on
He owns you sadly.
Parry on the OD. That's the perfect
Just
parry
give up.
on
He
the
owns you
takedown.
sadly.
now. Yo, and this guy, Justin Wong, when we had him on call earlier, basically said hashtag dethrone Jake and Bake,
Nice.
and it's looking like it might happen.
Okay, I mean,
Dang, I like how you
man, he
started
does
the
not
whole
have
hashtag
combos
thing.
at all
Justin
from these
did it.
DIs.
Justin
That's
did it,
I think
man.
that's the biggest thing right
You
now.
got a knack for blaming other people, Rip. I see.
Just no combos.
Steve said it too.
Oh, gee.
He's also trying. He's a little too parry happy. His parries are great, but he's a little too parry happy when nothing is
Real
coming,
good.
and then it's
Lyric
putting him near
actually for the
burnout.
jump in.
There you go. Actually
Parries
react.
from
Oh my God.
Lyric are crazy
DP.
good. Uppercut? No.
Okay, good blocks. Ah, nice conversion. He's gonna get thrown.
Gets
Oh
the
no.
knockdown. Lyric
Don't
jumps out.
guess parry.
Yo, look at
Oh,
the drive
please,
by.
super.
Oh my God.
Where's your combo? You would have won already.
But he's in the Ryu mix, but it's not good.
Lyric, you would have won.
Yo, Jake
You
and
do
Bake.
not have a combo
was
from
such a big
DI.
battle.
That's
Jake and Bake,
that's
but it
the
pays
only
off
time you
and
get a
we
full
need
combo.
Lyric would have been on set point
He
right
could have.
there.
What do you has to press heavy punch and then do the auto combo?
Dropping off the people, man.
Lyric almost back to 3 bars.
Did he
down.
mean to
So is
super?
Jake,
Did he mean?
though.
Did he try to level 3 super when he didn't have it?
Yo,
Man,
Lyric's
these parries.
approach parries is so good.
Bro, his spacing is crazy too. But even Jake and Bake calling it out with the stand medium kick. I talked about it earlier. It actually moves.
Lyric is
forward a
like
little bit.
doing amazing in the neutral though. Honestly, you know what I think? I think Jake and Bake is going too passive.
Using
I think
DI
he's
right
respecting
there.
Lyric too
Looking for
much.
one of those big
See,
moves.
Lyric doesn't really have
Gets
combos.
on
I
the
feel like I would
head,
just go
runs
super
nice,
ham on him
driving
because he's not going to
happy,
punish you that
full
hard.
couple. Level 3.
I think
lots
he's
of
playing
damage.
way
I
too
don't know if
respectful
he's
in the
gonna kill him.
neutral and
I don't think
not
so.
testing his anti-airs and not testing him.
He's living. He's living.
Lyric has not
Way
shown me
behind
that he
Jake
can
and Bake
anti-air
looking
that
to
well.
tie
I
it
would
up.
jump at him. I would drive rush in and go ham. I would just disrespect him. And every time you hit him, you're gonna do more damage than when he hits you.
That's gonna give him the match. Okay.
There, I think Jakey Bake's getting the feel for it.
One game each. One game to determine our champion this week for Street Fighter 6.
Bro, somebody said in the chat, Jake is an IRL streamer.
1-1.
Lyric plays games for a living. Lyric can't lose. Wow.
Someone sounds new to the AT&T Annihilator.
Annihilator. Dreams.
This is the two-time Jake and Bake.
Where do you think the Bake came from? From baking opposition and fighting games. I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's true.
What?
But it'd be a great, great story.
Back to the zoning here, though. This is the biggest zoning battle we've seen all day. And there's the OD fireball. And now the Denton charging for Lurk as well.
I would just jump at him, man. Jump heavy kick with Luke. Jump fierce punch with Luke. I know he has modern DP, but until he proves that he can actually anti-air you.
Now Jake is in trouble of like actually burning out, right?
You got to throw the Denton right now. Get that burnout.
Yeah, I also agree with Rip there. He's not using the fireball pressure when Jake and Bake is low on drive meter. Nice confirm. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, meaty sweep. Oh, Jake is weak to DI. He doesn't counter DI. He gets these jab sequences and doesn't counter DI. Air to air jump back from Lyric. He's in burnout. Jump, immediate Tatsu in the corner. You did not have frame advantage there. That was so strange. There you go. I like that EX fireball there. Okay. Oh my god, the parries.
The one combo we've seen Lyric hit quite often is his level 2 combo, so this could be dangerous for Lyric.
Oh my god, they're playing some nooch.
Also, another thing,
they don't jump at each other. This is wild. Oh, as I say that. But yeah, I think both of them could jump more.
I think it's the level 1, excuse me, the fireball one. It's really good for clashing with fireballs up close.
They're going to get a time over. Is Lyric going to time him out?
Call it out correctly.
Are they going for timeout? A jump is coming.
Oh, the
jump almost.
3 seconds. Hold down back. Hold down back. Hold down back. Oh my god, Lyric.
Fireball. Yo, the timing, the patience of Lyric right now.
Lyric is on match point. Are believers about to be proven correct? I honestly am shocked. I think Jake and Bake is just playing way too passive. You're playing into Lyric's game right now. This is what he wants you to do. He wants you to take it slow on him. Big jump. There we go. Jump. They've both been conditioned to just chuck fireballs. No one's been jumping. Lyric is mixing in the jumps at the perfect time. DP? Oh, okay.
Lyric's hit the level 3s as well.
Oh, punish! Jake and Bake is choking. Jake and Bake is choking.
The jump light this time. Walk up.
Okay. Excellent fireball game. I cannot believe. Oh, level 1s are not projectile invincible. If you did it earlier, you would absorb the fireballs and get through, but it's not projectile invincible. But Jake and Bake put himself in burnout.
He burns himself out right now.
You can DI him. You can go ham. DP. Yeah, okay. That DI was fine. Let's see level 3, dude. That'd be super clutch from Jake and Bake. Go ham. Go ham. He's in burnout.
Oh, just the patience. Look at the walking back and
okay, but be careful with your DI now. Now you're close to burnout. Oh, wait a minute. Big jump. Auto combo. DP. Modern DP. He anti-aired. There we go. Oh, wait, in burnout. Big whiff. Auto combo. You did level 3. Wait, that's not going to work. Don't panic. Oh, my God. Jake panicked. Jake panicked on the punish.
Jake and Bake has a chance. He's got one chance.
Oh my god. Lyric had the guaranteed win. He didn't cancel the level 3. Jacob had a guaranteed round win. He didn't. Oh my god. Back-to-back chokes. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Lyric had the win. He's had an auto combo. How did he not get level 3? Does level 3 not automatically come out?
It's not the problem when he cooks. It's when he bakes.
Nice overhead. Oh, Jake and Bake got a full punish, but he didn't go to level 3 and it's in burnout now. Oh, at least he stopped mashing there, so he blocked the DI. That could have been really bad. There we go, anti-airs. Lyric is getting a little antsy. DP? Oh, Lyric is turning it up. He's turning it up.
Jake's got to put the apron on, bro.
Nice anti-airs from Jake and Bake. Oh, he's got the perfects? Finally, he lands the full sequence. Unscaled, classic damage, perfect. within a throw, mix-up away from winning the tournament. Lyric on the back foot. I don't see this comeback happening, but crazier things have happened.
Do we have a combo?
No level 3?
He did too early for the
And then he mistimed his meaty and eats the wake-up throw. Oh my god. Jake and Bake takes it.
Let's freaking go, dude. Woo!
Jake and Bake takes it. Good showing from Lyric, but man, he choked.
Oh my god.
He choked.
Holy crap.
Oh, congrats to Jake and Bake. Hold on, I gotta listen. In case you don't understand how close he was. Look. Pay attention.
Oh my god. Well.
Yo, the dungeon power up and just walking with it. Oh, wow.
No partisan whipped uppercut there. That was a huge break.
Lyric has level 3 here.
Walk up, parry. Stay back. Young Jake and Bake, stay back.
Lyric's got the lead.
That's gonna hit. Oh my god.
Wait, where was it?
Jump in. Oh my god, 30 seconds.
The trade. Oh, the uppercut, the first. No,
Jake and Bake has a chance. He's got one chance. Oh my goodness. Still for 30 seconds.
The trade. Oh, the uppercut, the first time. The first time.
Wait, where was it?
Oh, he's a burnout.
Oh, Lyric might do it. The pixel for Jake. For the Jake.
This Jake right now, bro.
Wait, where was the round? I don't.
As well.
Maybe I misremembered it.
Power up and just walk it.
Those Jake and Bake.
I thought he had.
Oh, the jump in.
30 seconds.
The trade. Oh, the uppercut the first time. The first time.
Looking to win.
Oh, he's a burnout.
There, right there, right in that moment. Okay.
30 seconds.
The trade. Oh, the uppercut.
I don't know if the combo, he didn't do the right combo with auto combo. He had level 3.
The pixel for Jake.
He had level 3. If he had just canceled the level 3, he won free. Instead, he panicked and did level 1 after the fact. He literally built the meter.
Oh, the uppercut the first time.
He builds the meter on the last hit. No, he built it. He built level 3 that could have canceled.
Pixel for Jake. Oh my god.
Oh my god. The
So he had to manually cancel the level 3 there. Yeah, if he was just buffering level 3, he would have had it. He would have won.
The test of this is that it's really all about what you can do in the clutch.
That was it.
Like we saw in the last second.
He won the tournament right there.
Successful
You can't do level 1 there. Unless he did a level 1 auto combo. But you can't cancel the level 1 from that sequence, right? The only thing you can cancel from a special move is a non-OD special move is level 3. So the route he went with, he'd have to end it in a level 3 cancel. So maybe if he was ready to do a level 1 auto combo, yeah. Any whatever. I don't know if that exists.
That he didn't hit in the grand finals right now, right? So those little things, as I said, make such a big difference in these tight sets.
Yeah.
It really all came down to damage, to be quite honest. Yeah, mediums and in super art too. Then he could have done mediums. He could have done a medium auto combo. He would have won. But he wasn't ready to convert the hit. Wow. Heartbreaker for Lyric, but Jake and Bake stayed clutch. He landed that full combo at the end after like not really getting any big hits. He did the whole perfect, all into level 3. So that was clutch from Jake and Bake.
The amount of times he perfect parried this.
Keyshax, thanks for the tier 1, appreciate that. And Benny CO23, thanks for the prime also. Yeah, I'm surprised Jake didn't drop the perfect conversion after like not doing any combos the whole time at the very end to do it like that.
Being honestly a beast, like his overall kit, like what he has available to him, it's so versatile. It feels like it's like a better version of Ryu. It's a better version of the old characters from the past. Like this guy could just make.
That was a clutch moment.
So quickly.
You can definitely drop that combo.
He's the Shoto design, but he's got a faster fireball. He has normals that kind of like push him forward. He's got the damage. And overall, no matter who you are, Luke is just a good character in Street Fighter 6. Even in 5, he was good. In 6, yes, he's good. But it's because...
That said, the doubters have won. Jake and Bake is the winner. Let's cash out the points. Damn, the Lyric Believers almost made it big. I was kind of rooting for the Lyric win. But congrats to Jake and Bake.
Like just playing, and then the character.
And congrats to everyone who bet safe, I guess.
obviously, like I said, he has all those things, and he can deal with every one of these situations that you can see, like right here on the screen, whether it be fireball, whether it be just walking up and getting that throw and keeping that pressure, the crouching medium kick to confirm, and like we saw the level 3 combo.
Yeah, that
here
clutch
from
combo.
Jake, like, that's what you want. Like, this is exactly what it is. And on top of that, it's classic, and he was doing the hard stuff. He's doing like the just frame one. You got to do the perfect input to get the launcher in some of those situations. So just a great game all around. Like, I feel like coming in, like, you see this, no matter what you are level-wise, you're seeing stuff that is cool.
Yeah, I could wholeheartedly agree with that. And I think honestly, it just kind of boils down to, I think Street Fighter, you know, for a lot of fighting games fans, I mean, this is my opinion, but Street Fighter has always been one of the more, I guess, not simpler, but easier games to watch just because of the familiarity of it all.
That was a good set, though.
It's
Fun tournament.
So cool to see how these.
It's really interesting always, I think, to see a different level of play and see people get really into it. It's not what I want to see all the time, but I actually really enjoy this tournament series to get people out of their comfort zone and get new people playing Street Fighter. I think it's a good time. So definitely fun to watch.
Time and time again. And
I respected the heart that went into it.
But man, what a game we were just treated to. But Jake and Bake is the winner of Street Fighter 6. Now, that gives him 25 points. Lyric has 20 points.
Lumiere, thanks for the 2 months.
You're seeing different names pop up on there, and this could really mix up how the overall leaderboard does.
Thank you.
Or looks, rather, in this competition with those 25 points. And I believe Jake was hovering around 6th or 7th place. So it is going to be a massive jump up there. Let's actually see where we are right now with that overall leaderboard, because I am genuinely curious. Because Timmy
that bumps Jake and Bake up to second.
Continues to hold on to first place, but Jake and Bake is right there at 42 points. Blau is now at 39 in third. Noko at fourth, also with 39, and there's Lupo in fifth with 36 after his incredible week on Fortnite. You know, really, you were hoping to see players like Jake and Bake get back into the competition, and Rip, he is right back in there.
Yeah, he is right back in there. You saw Lyric jumped up towards as well there at the end. But, man, I was looking at that second to last round, the crazy comeback that Jake made, right? I was watching the replay of it, and it went down the wire. He's pixeling out. Like, Lyric's burned out, so he's jumping, trying to avoid all the sandbags. He avoids everything, and with no health, Jake just walks all the way up and grabs him. I was like, wow. The cojones,
or the jab. It was the jab and one round, and then it was.
Why does only the one guy have to stand? You want Tasty Steve and Rip to stand at home?
Goku throwing all these sort of energy pulses at him, and then my guy
wow, great matches, everybody!
Grab, throw down.
that was amazing.
Oh man, that was awesome to watch. So congratulations!
You just want them to stand in solidarity.
In the Annihilator Cup.
Now, Tasty Steve and Rip should, you know, put on their PJs and commentate from bed, man.
Of course, you're going to get some cool stuff each and every week, courtesy of AT&T. So congratulations to Roberto as well as Stacy. You are the winner.
Why even pretend to care at this point? You know what I'm saying?
Annihilator Mod 1 to claim your prize. Once again, Roberto.
Just like phoning in for that meeting that you didn't wake up on time for.
Screen, courtesy of AT&T, is yours to take. So there it is, folks. Remember, guys, AT&T.com. Go to AT&T.com/Annihilator Cup. Fill out the entry form for your chance to also pick up a top-of-the-line NZXT gaming PC. That's right. You can see what this bad boy is made of there. Lots of goodies for you. Heck, maybe even use that to go ahead and purchase Street Fighter 6 and get fighting, because you can play it on PC as well. So you must be 18 years or older to enter. Sweepstakes is U.S. only. One lucky winner will be announced after the tournament ends, which will be next week. So time's a ticking. Get out there, okay? There you go. Well, guys, I'm gonna say bye to y'all, for a minute. But that means that we're gonna be speaking to our MVP, because with fast, reliable, secure performance throughout the night, we're excited to chat with Jake and Bake, our AT&T 5G weekly MVP.
All right, what does the champ have to say?
Also taking home an extra 5 Gs as well. Jake and Bake. Pleasure I saw you briefly in Japan. It's a pleasure to see you here as well, man. Congratulations. How did that win feel today?
I'm not gonna lie, dude. My booty hole was clenched the whole time. I really just
it was visible.
Tried to stay as focused as possible, because
Pause.
on those like wire moments when you're like one jab away, it was super close. I mean, but yeah, that was very scary. Lyric's solid, man, and like when he plays, he's patient and solid, you know. And when he gets one hit on you, one hit confirmed with the modern, he just punishes me so hard. So got to be really careful.
Yeah, so I noticed you stuck to classic for this whole competition.
Okay, I was fine with the layout with Rip and
make, or
Tasty
is that
Steve
just
on the
you feeling a
side,
little bit more
but
comfortable?
cutting between Jake and Bake in a normal room and this,
Yeah, I just played.
it's
Street Fighter
breaking my
6
immersion.
Before, I guess when I played a lot. So I've always played on stick and classic, so I just stuck with it. I'm on the Vtrix that
Let's see who
Alex
Jake and Bake
Myers
is
does
talking to, a man floating in heaven.
Yeah, I just figured why not change it up, or why change it up.
He's talking to an
the modding's
angel.
cool. I mean, you know, I love to see this game. People are happy with it, and it's like allowing new players to play. And you see in this tournament, people are doing pretty well, even if they're not like a serious fighting game player. So I like that a lot. I know a lot of people, you know, iterate the same stuff.
Yeah, no, for sure. It is impressive that your gameplay, you know, it's clear the experience is there, and what you've been able to do is so cool to watch, man. And was this an important week for you to win? I mean, obviously, I know like all throughout the competition, you know, every week's important, but it felt like this is one you really wanted.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the AT&T Cup this year is, you know, AT&T stacked against the, you know, the two-time champ. That's okay. 3 shooting games, inviting pros like Timmy, but we had to come in today and at least like hold our ground here, and we'll see what happens next week. CS:GO honestly has been kind of like either way, every year, so should be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely, I was looking forward. I trained really hard. We had like Noah the Prodigy, got some people in my chat like DM and W, and dude, we had Kizzy K last night helping out a bit, so. We had some shooters helping out a bit this week, and I love fighting games. So like all the fighting game community, I don't know if they're watching this, thinks this tournament's whatever for them because
it's
we're not
fun.
all pros. But I have a lot of love for the fighting game community. I think it's I've said this last year or the year before. It's like definitely one of the best gaming communities ever, and the people are just so cool. And I'm looking forward to Evo. That'll be fun. So.
That's
right.
us.
Actually, speaking of, you are gonna go compete at Evo. So I heard you are. So you think you're gonna get group? Come on, man. How far you think you're gonna make it? Realistically, I think you could go pretty deep.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'll probably get out in groups. I'm okay with that. I'm just doing it more for fun. And I'm gonna go IRL stream it and like show like a boots on the ground POV. So Markman hooked us up with that. It'll be a good time. And even if we get out, it'll be a fun time. I'm excited to see people compete, and I want to see the tech. I want to see some like unreleased Street Fighter 6 tech people have been labbing that no one knows about. That's gonna just break the game. That's what I want to see.
Dude, well, shout out to Markman for making that happen, and for the entire Evo crew. That's pretty.
Yeah,
awesome,
Jake and Bake is cool.
But Jake, man, any last shout outs before I let you go?
He's
Congratulations on the win. The floor is yours.
Dude, to all the people that helped me this week, to all the competitors, dude, people stepped it up. Like Hondas were scary. And I really loved this. This week, I saw a lot of people actually practicing for this tournament this month, and I really appreciate that, and I love to see that. So to all the competitors, dude, GGs, and looking forward to CS:GO. And thanks to AT&T for all this. Anyone at the AT&T offices, the CEO's there right now, and you guys got like a fantasy pick, and I'm up there. Hey, shout out to you. Yeah, that's it. But it was a lot of fun. And Tasty Steve and Riff, dude, you guys commentating, that's the best. Tasty Steve on the mic, it's perfect.
Damn right, man, it was perfect. All right, man. Well, Jake, thank you so much for your time, brother. Congratulations. Enjoy the
congrats to Jake. That was cool that he shouted out the FGC. He didn't have to do that, and I think the FGC does appreciate these tournaments. They're fun. It's definitely funny to see, you know, a different perspective every once in a while, and see people struggle against what we struggle against daily. So definitely happy to watch these events. A lot of fun.
Steve, I mean, it's just cool to see Jake, obviously a person who cares very deeply about fighting games, be able to get that win.
Hold the story Honda Gaming, kinda.
That was just so hotly contested because Lyric was giving him everything.
All right, why are you guys ragging on Damascus? Look, okay, I'll admit it. I looked at the tweet. I understand to a degree. I understand to a degree. I get it. Okay. It's hard for me to quantify. Maybe people watch Honda headbutt and butt slam over and over and think fighting games are just mashing. Maybe it gets more people into the games having fun. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think though the tournament worked out in the proper way where we saw a bunch of nuttiness in the beginning, but what happened over time? Eventually, all the Honda players who were just spamming moves lost, right? And then we saw towards the end, we got a real fucking tense match between two evenly pitted competitors at the end playing classic Street Fighter fundamentals. So I think someone who views the whole tournament will go, haha, what is this nonsense? Will go, oh, wait a minute. There's something more to this. So I feel like still this tournament couldn't have gone better because the bracket worked out the way it should have, right? The better players won, and it was classic Street Fighter. And it was a super close match. It was very hype. That last set was extremely close and was extremely hype. It was down to just a super cancel away, Lyric could have taken it. So I understand the concern. I have concerns about that too. I do think Honda should be adjusted because I think he noob stomps too hard. I do think that needs to be adjusted. I think that does set a bad impression for the game. I definitely agree with that. But it also is kind of funny, so it might do more good than harm. But I think people who view this whole package, if someone stuck around watching, they're fans of Lyric or Jake and Bake watching this full experience, I think they'll see the progression, haha, nutty, to wait a minute, there's something deeper here. And wow, this competition is amazing. This game is amazing, right? I think that progression was there. So I'm happy with the way this tournament went down. So I think it was a good thing overall for the FGC and Street Fighter 6. Any publicity is good publicity? No, not really, but in this case it was. In this case it was. All right, guys. That's going to be it for this stream. I got to go eat dinner. I don't really like eating dinner on stream. So shout out to you guys for watching. Really appreciate you guys sticking around and hanging out with this. I might play off stream. Maybe I'll boot up for a little bit. I don't know. I probably will just play off stream. I do want to play some Street Fighter 6 myself. I don't know about you guys, but I'm motivated to play. So I'm going to go eat. Thank you guys. I'll come clean. I ordered a quesadilla. All right. That's the real truth. I cannot eat the quesadilla and shame on stream. Okay. All right. No, but I got tacos as well, along with the quesadilla. So I'm gonna go do that. Catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate the support. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later. Peace.